Kermit the Frog here.
Charlie 629 cool.
First thing my stream hears. Let's fucking go.
Frog Waste, welcome in.
Hello, hi Ignis. Thank
Hi,
you for the
Ignis.
9 months. Ignis, we have a baby.
Whoa.
So.
What's the name of your sub baby?
David. No.
David knows a good name.
David
It's modern.
Hi, Frog, your art is so good.
It's very good. It's so funny.
It's goofy. I love it so much.
Genuinely inspiring us to play Truck Sim together.
Not even a joke.
Not even a bit. It's real.
It's real. We're doing it. Does Minecraft... Ouch. Does Minecraft want to capture? Okay, here it does.
No, it doesn't.
It does now. JK.
Doesn't want to do anything. Oh,
quick duck.
I was gonna tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so little background, guys. Charlie. We are in plans for Charlie to come to the US so we can meet in real life for the first time.
For the first time. Gonna kiss my girlfriend and hug my friends.
Yeah. And so, just before stream, I made a realization because I have been trying to go and stop eating fast food. I haven't had fast food really in a long time. I just don't eat at fast food places. It's expensive and it's meh. When I know I can make better stuff, I just don't eat there.
Mm-hmm.
But I do have a few fast food loves that I have been missing, and one of those is the Taco Bell Crunch Wrap. Realizing that means that I can make Charlie a vegetarian crunch wrap at home, and Charlie can experience a crunch wrap with different ingredients in it. I'll saute up some bell peppers. I'm making
there's vegetarian mints, you know?
Oh yeah, that's true. I could still put meat in it. I mean, I'm planning on making fajita crunch wraps, which will be bell pepper and chicken in them instead of the normal beef and
I love bell pepper.
Cheese sour cream. But yeah, I could make that fully the way that I'm planning on doing anyway, but then we'll just keep the fajita parts separate. So there's bell pepper and there's chicken as two separate things. And then whoever wants chicken ones, I just put both the chicken and the bell peppers in the crunch wrap. And then if for anyone who doesn't want the chicken, I just make the bell pepper one.
B, I'm so excited.
Ah!
So screaming. I'm just excited to like meet everybody. I'm gonna touch B in real life. I'm gonna be able to give her a hug. Whoa. Sorry guys. Whoa. Whoa. Hold on. Back it up. Rewind. I'm gonna be able to see B in real life and prove that I can in fact be in physical contact with them. Handshakes. Very, very professional. Very, very, very controlled environment of handshake.
Yeah, no. It's all good. It's gonna be.
Yeah,
we're gonna hug and it's gonna be great. It's
gonna
awesome.
be great. Oh,
Melon, thank you for the 10 months.
Fuck yeah.
Wow.
B can touch grass. Brackets tree.
This is true. This is true.
This is true. This is real. Oh. I know some people will read about like cost of like eating and stuff, but like if we just like there's a fucking Costco everywhere in the US, right?
Yeah.
Just we can.
There's one like everywhere, though. I will say, that'll be good for if we're wanting like really cheap lunches.
Yeah.
Costco does just sell things at a proportion that some of it won't. I'm sorry, I've just noticed you.
So he was taking a swim. To unswim him.
Oh yeah, I saw that earlier. It's because he fell off on this bridge.
Loser.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. But yeah, Costco good for cheap lunches. And like, I don't know, bulk buy some cereal for breakfast.
Yeah.
Frozen hash browns.
Some things are cheaper there, but some things aren't. Because Costco always is cheaper than other stores if you shop name brand. If we're talking about things that have a, like in Aldi, have like a cheaper off-brand, it's still cheaper to shop at the Aldi than it is at Costco.
Yeah. What about Walmart? What's Walmart like? Because I thought it was just going to be like items. I didn't realize they sold food.
Yeah, Walmarts in the US are nutty. I haven't shopped at a Walmart since I was in college because college towns just don't. They frequently don't have a lot of options. If it's a college town rather than a city that has that happens to have a college in it, you don't really have a lot of grocery store options because they're, you know, the population is 70% the college.
I'm excited to go to a Costco and be like, wow, there's so much of everything.
Yeah, Costco's are a very fun experience. Oh my god, Charlie, I had the holy grail of Costco trips. Because at Costco they have free samples. That's like a big thing. Is like on certain days, usually the weekend and sometimes on like days they expect a lot of people to be around, they have carts of free samples everywhere. Holy grail, what I got on this day. Cheese. Second cheese stall.
Cheese.
Dumpling.
More cheese.
Cheddar Bay biscuit. What else did I get? Spin dip.
Spin dip? What the fuck is spin dip?
Spinach artichoke dip.
Okay.
Frequently just called spin dip. So it's like it's cheesy spinach and artichokes.
Okay.
Also great. Love it.
It sounds pretty solid, honestly.
Yeah. I also got shrimp fried rice. Okay. I got all 6 of those things.
Tell me a shrimp fried this rice.
I am telling you that a shrimp fried this rice. And they did a damn good job.
They did a damn good job. Good on you.
Damn, this shrimp should be proud. I love all our trapped villagers in the in the market.
They had to be trapped. That's the issue. I gotta like there's a list of things here. Guys, I'm building a boat. Is what I'm doing. But because the textures are different in here, I'm wondering like if things will look the same and stuff, but we're gonna have a spruce boat? You think we're gonna have a spruce boat?
I got a guy who was not in his own little stall to go back into it because I
You're
realized
so good.
if you shop with them, they walk towards you, and so I just kept stepping back a little bit, opening up the menu, and he would walk forward and doing that over and over until he was in his little
Like,
stool.
convinced him to walk forward.
Yeah. I just love these guys because one of them is not stuck. He just likes hanging out with his boyfriend.
Yeah,
no.
that's because I was like, okay, like,
Oh,
what's it
sorry.
called?
She just likes hanging out with her girlfriend.
Okay, they
they're-
lesbians. Alright, nice. Thumbs up.
It is Estelle and Carissa.
Down.
Sorry. My apologies.
Sorry, Estelle and Carissa. Just butch lesbians out here. Sorry guys, I got funny little music on. Yeah, I'm big excited to see everyone and do things with everyone.
Yeah. I want to do everything I can to let you experience things that I feel are important to American culture, but also in the way that someone like me who is very picky with food at this point in my life because I honestly being able to cook makes you picky about food. Being able
Understandable.
to go and be like I could make this better and for cheaper makes you really picky.
Pretty much. Which means we can make things for cheaper and also taste good.
Yeah, I am very used to cooking for large groups of people, so that is good.
That's really handy because like I don't really know. I cook for myself and my mum.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't really know how portions work.
I will say we should just get stuff for people to have breakfasts that we don't have to prepare because
cereal.
personally, I don't like getting up and cooking for more than myself and hubby in the morning.
I barely eat breakfast.
I'm tired. So it'll be big cereal. That kind of vibe.
Pop-Tarts, shrug.
I would even bring out our waffle maker and just pre-mix up a bunch of pancake mix and let everyone like whenever they are up and ready to make breakfast, they just pour out. They do the hotel thing of just you make your own waffle.
That's cute. That's really cute. I was looking at the amenities that the place offers because like some places don't offer certain things. So like one of the places I looked at was Shrike Towers. They didn't offer towels. And extra bed sheets, and I was like, okay, that's not it. But yeah, I was like, oh no, they don't have a kettle, and Cyber was like, I'll bring mine. I'll bring my kettle, and I was like, good, because I'm bringing my tea.
Yeah,
I'll go through withdrawals.
That one's probably pretty common.
I'll bring tea for everyone.
I mean, like it's an electric kettle is one of those things for the US where like it's not weird to have one, but it's weird to expect someone to have one, you know? Like if you have a kettle, no one's going, "Oh, you have an electric kettle?" It's just kind of like if you expect them to have an electric kettle, it's like, "What?"
Yeah.
No. Why would I?
I just I can't go without my funny little tea. That's my thing.
That's all good.
Yeah, I'll bring enough for everybody. We don't have too much. I gotta have at least one a day. Get funny oat milk. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out like I'm gonna like do it as if it's like pulling up at the dock. I realized I looked at like the list of stuff I needed, got it all out like immaculately, then realized that that doesn't matter because in creative mode, you don't use up blocks.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
I'm so excited.
It gets like, I get like so like, you know, you just get so excited you can't like contain yourself. Like your emotions are just like,
You're
I'm
just
going to explode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's what it's like. I just love my friends. I love my friends.
I get very excited about planning, so I'm definitely like, ooh,
Me too.
plan food stuff.
I've been like real like about everything. The biggest thing is like just figuring out costs for the place. Which
Yeah, no, that's fair.
my hotel stay is way more expensive than this place. Like
what are you? What kind of? I assume you're staying at like a chain, right?
yeah, well, I've been looking at different ones, and there is like the hotels. There is a chain one nearby. So I'm staying with Frag in the hotel for a couple of days, and then we're all meeting.
Yeah.
But like, and also because I'm staying on, I think it's a Saturday. It's like 4 times the price. Like hotels cost you like 4 times the price on a Saturday. So
it's not a super big discount, but if it's a big enough amount of money that this would be a discount, um, you could look at AARP, because you're allowed to.
ARP?
Oh,
Oh.
Jesus Christ, Barry. So, AARP is uh mostly known for how it markets towards old people. It's like money saving stuff, but you're allowed to join when you're at least 18. I think you have to be in the US for it, but that means Frag could do it, and that would be fine.
Yeah.
But it does give discounts on a lot of different chain hotels.
I'll have to look at
5 to
that.
10% off depending on the hotel chain.
Because it's Hisa will also be staying at the hotel for the first couple of days.
Yeah.
That like it will
Yeah,
definitely, because like what I was looking at was about like 600, 700. Let me for the hotel stay between us.
So it's $9 for the year, and then you would get 5 to 10% off all of the hotels, depending on what chain you're going to. So
What's it called? ARP?
AARP.
AARP.
It markets the website's gonna go, hey, old people. You don't have to be old to join. It's they are targeted towards senior citizens, and some of the things you do have to be old. For instance, their health insurance is only for old people. But I think everything except for the health insurance is the only age gate is that you have to be 18.
Okay.
That's what hubby and I did for our honeymoon. We saved, I think, like $100.
Yeah, when it's like coming up to like
200 bucks.
700 quid between like me, because I'm paying for the hotel because Frag's renting out a car for like the first few days. So I said I'd pay for the hotel, and then Hisa's got his share too, and it like got like 700 quid total. That's that like even just like a 50 quid discount is still 50 quid, you know.
Yeah, no, that is fair.
I'm also a tree now.
You're always a tree.
I'm always a tree. I'm in tree form now.
But how's it going, Barry? How is your Tuesday? It's Tuesday today. I really wanted to say Wednesday, and I had to process because I knew that was wrong. I just keep going and like placing like a few blocks, and then being like, okay, I'm gonna go do something else, and just bouncing around town for a while.
I'm watching this video and I'm confused.
Oh no.
It's like, look at my hotbar to see what I'm placing, and then he does it too fast.
Oh.
This is a bad tutorial. You're bad at tutorials, sir. Like, no
Damn, this guy's
offense.
getting roasted by Charlie.
Yeah. He's like, he doesn't even tell you what blocks he's placing or how many. He's just like, look at what I'm doing. And then it's like, because his hotbar is just filled with spruce. And so it all just looks the same as he's quickly, like, scrolling through it.
Yeah.
I'm so excited, B.
Hazel, I'm throwing out your crickets. They are not staying in the house. Hazel, no crickets in the house. Disallowed. Disallowed. Unless you're keeping them in a terrarium, you can't have bugs. You have to properly store your bugs, Hazel.
Yeah.
Auntie Charlie's not gonna want to come over if the house is full of bugs.
I'm not gonna want to see all their bugs. They better put them in a container.
You better properly house and care for your bugs.
Yeah. You gotta be a responsible owner.
gotta. We need responsibility in this household.
Stop this madness.
Stop this cricket madness.
Slab, trapdoor, okay. Slab. Huzzah! Tweez! Yeah, I'm a tree. B is currently building the tree. I'm building a boat.
This is true.
Boop, boop, boop. Oh yeah, how is everyone? I didn't ask.
How are you doing?
How are you doing, guys?
How's it going?
Good. Sorry I didn't talk to you properly.
You've been in the boat zone. It's all
I'm in the
good.
boat zone. I gotta watch this silly ass tutorial that's not really teaching me anything. Gotta look at the same things over and over again. We're talking about America. I'm super excited to do the things I talked about. I mean, it's vague enough to be like, we're going to a zoo, guys.
Yeah, there's plenty of zoos in the US.
Plenty of zoos, plenty of aquariums.
There's a surprising amount of not very big cities that have zoos in America. Like
Yeah.
when we were on the honeymoon, we were like, okay, well here's a day that I just dropped us. I was like, this will be at like a mid-sized city. It's, you know, it's like it's not a small town, but at the same time it's not like fucking it's not like a full big city.
Big city, yeah.
Yeah, it's not super bustling. It's big enough that I would count it as a city, but just barely.
Mm-hmm. Just barely.
And so we were looking around for things to do, and they were like, "Oh, well, we have a zoo," and I was like, "What?
You got a what?
You have a zoo?" I will say that zoo made me very sad because they are in the process of upgrading their big cat exhibit, but
This wasn't it.
It was not enough space for how big those cats were, and it made me so sad seeing like 3 lions in an area like the size of like I was gonna say a basketball court, but I don't think you know how big a basketball court is.
I know. Yeah, I've seen a basketball court. Yeah.
Yeah, and it was like
that's tiny.
Yeah, like that's not big enough for lions.
No.
Let alone 3 of them. I wouldn't want to share that space with 2 other people, let alone if I was big as a lion and they were also as big as a lion. That would suck.
Boop. Yeah, there's been some like bad zoos that I've visited that in recent years they have got new management. A lot of the time it stems from like them having management that just didn't really care about the animals.
Yeah, they just care about, oh, this is like a financial investment. It's like, no, you're actually like, there's animals here, dude.
There's creatures.
If they're living and breathing.
Please be nice to them.
Please treat them like they're living, breathing animals.
Am I gonna sneeze? Am I? Yeah, okay, that's me.
Bless you.
Hey guys, let me put a fucking Hand sanitizer on my hands. I just sneezed in.
Oh no.
Zoos are mostly in secondary cities because they require so much space. Yeah. Austin doesn't have a zoo. We barely have an aquarium. It's smaller than half the grocery stores here. That's fair. That's fair. I just like visiting zoos. I'm a big animal person.
One of my friends is very big into zoos, and whenever there's like a new zoo trending with like their baby animal that was just born, I will find out about it because it will be their new obsession for like a while.
I love that.
Like there's been several elephants born in the US this year, which is very
That's pretty
big
decent.
news,
Yeah.
Elephants don't give birth very often.
No, they got really long gestation time, and they also don't, like, they spend years raising their baby before they're ready for another one.
And one of the elephants is one of the elephants went viral because because he's real nasty looking.
Oh, is it the Asian elephant? Because they do look really cursed. Like, I can admit that.
My friend loves him so much and talks about how cute he is, and I'm like, I can't lie to you and tell you he's cute. Like this person's also a big fan of hippos. Personally, I don't think hippos are very cute.
Hippos are quite scary.
Okay.
Pygmy hippos are adorable.
That's fair. Yeah. The hippos, they're very scary, like dangerous beings, and they're kind of gross. IMO. But like I don't
You're not gonna shit on the animals, yeah.
I don't shit on the animals, especially when talking to this friend that's really excited about them. I can't shut up whenever she's talking about how cute this hippo is, and I'm like, you are lying. You are lying that you think this animal is cute.
Like,
you are full of it.
Do you? What is it, like Mudang or something that like she's obsessed with?
Well, Mudang is cute.
Pygmy hippos. That's because she's a pygmy hippo, and pygmy hippos are like little baby. They're just tiny hippos, and so by extension, a baby pygmy hippo is just a tiny, tiny, tiny hippo. Hello, Mum. My mum's here.
Hello.
Hi, B.
Talking about food we're gonna make together. She's gonna make me Taco Bell inspired Crunchwrap Supreme.
Well, if you bunged up, it'll clear you out.
Jesus, Mum. On stream.
That's all I hear about Taco Bell.
That it makes you shit your pants?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be making it, so you'll be fine.
You'll be making it, so I won't shit my pants.
Proper Taco Bell.
Love you.
I love you too. See you later.
It's this baby elephant that's at the Houston Zoo. Hold on, I'm gonna.
I know the Asian elephant baby. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That looks like it's like been swimming and its eyes are burning with chlorine.
Yeah. My friend keeps telling me how.
And it looks like it's balding.
This elephant is, and I'm like, no, it's not.
Okay. It's ugly cute. Like you can admit it's ugly as fuck, but it's cute because it's ugly. It does look psychotic though.
This elephant looks like it has seen horrors of the likes we've never experienced on Earth. I can't.
Real, but it's like just been born, and it's just like. Oh, what was that I saw the other day? It was a baby seal that's got like these really watery eyes, and so because seals' eyes are like massive black orbs, and they were all like watery. He just looks really weird, and someone posted, "What the fuck? He's so ugly." And in the comments, everyone's like, "What the fuck, dude? That's so rude. He's just a baby. What the fuck?" Like he's just a guy, but he is kind of ugly, but in a cute way.
I just can't. I just can't with the Houston baby elephant. He's just gross. And I know that someday he'll grow into his own and not be that way.
His name's Kirby.
For now, yeah, Kirby. I just can't. I just can't. I just can't with Kirby the baby elephant.
Just can't.
He
He's not for you.
I have, like, literally, we have like a chalkboard in my house, and this friend went and doodled an elephant that they labeled as Kirby. And then I doodled my own rendition of what
And
I
he's
think
a hell
Kirby
spawn.
looks like. And they are labeled with like B vision, friend vision.
It is funny, like, the cognitive bias that people have about, like, animals. Because, like, me, I'm gonna see an ugly animal, and I'm like, oh my god, it's so cute, it's ugly as fuck. And Frank would be like, oh no, leave him alone. I'm like, no, he's ugly. You can't deny that.
You can't deny he's ugly.
He's ugly, but he's cute. Like it's like ugly cute. Like, you know how people are like, oh, when they see a pug, and a pug isn't pretty. It's ugly as fuck. And it's cute because of that. It can't breathe. And you're like, oh,
Yeah,
I'm
pugs just make
sorry.
me sad because I know the health issues they're faced with because of humans.
Even like the long-nosed dogs. Like, it's like, oh, you're ugly, but in like a cool, cute way. I knew 2 girls in high school that looked exactly like those dogs. Like, blonde.
This is giving the, like, the worst she can do is turn you down kind of moment.
The worst she can do is turn you down.
I saw one of those. There was a Bruce Banner in Marvel Rivals glitch where it was Bruce Banner stretched out to Hulk's dimensions.
Oh.
And the streamer was like, ew, that's disgusting. And the top comment was, the worst she can do, in quotes, the worst she can do is say no.
Yeah, to be fair, that's usually used to hype people up. So the worst they could do actually is do irreparable damage to your ego. But that's them being rude.
The worst they can do is irreparable damage to your psyche.
Yeah, this is such a sad thing to remember, but I remember my brother once, like, he'd started, like, going on dating apps to kind of, like, find love and stuff. And he said, like, yeah, people on dating apps are just mean. I was like, what do you mean? He said he matched with this girl, so the fact that they matched meant she swiped on him too. And he messages her like, hey, how are you? Like, you look nice. And she goes, ew. And unmatches him, and that makes me so sad. I'm like, what the fuck, bitch? I will kill you. Don't match with someone and then say, ew, that's my brother. Like, it just made me so mad. Like, why are you matching with someone and going, ew, you chose? Anyway.
That is crazy.
It's crazy. Every time I remember it, it makes me so sad because I'm like, he's not even that ugly, right? This is this is as a sister saying it. He gets compliments all the time. Is the issue?
Charlie, not even that ugly.
Not even that ugly. This is me talking about brother. That's high praise. But he's unfortunate. He's got my mum's face, which is a pretty face. And they go, ew, and I'm like, all right, I hate you now. If I ever see you in public, we're fighting. People who match you just to insult you. It made me so sad.
Like, why do you waste your time doing that?
Honestly.
Like, everyone's time is being wasted in this.
Get a life.
Your own. Like, do something else.
Do something else. Be useful to society. Or, like, I don't know, just be useful to, like, your friends and family and not say ew at people you chose to speak to. Thank you for the hydrate.
Yeah.
And it's self-care, Mondo, do my stretches. I'm so glad I stopped using dating apps. Because, like, the biggest issue is that, like, there was just no, like, lesbians on dating apps. A lot of men that chose woman as their gender specifically to try and get to, like, sapphic women.
Yeah, I don't get what they think is going to happen there. Like, as if As if, like, yeah, for sure, actually, I women who decided specifically no, like, it's just wasting everyone's time.
Yeah, I don't
Like,
know what men think, for honestly.
like, I I don't know. I am just glad that I didn't really have to deal with the dating world
Yeah.
because
You got lucky.
I got
You struck gold.
yeah, me and hubby started going out when we were in high school. We will have been together for 8 years later this month.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy. It's like you married or something.
It's yeah. I locked it down. I proposed to that man. I was like, I'm not dealing with all this other bullshit.
Not dealing with this. Not today. Goodbye.
Goodbye. I found my man. I'm done.
Honestly valid. Why does this person use 2 slabs instead of just a block? They've moved on to a completely different part of the ship and they haven't said anything. They've just put new items in their inventory and expect me to look at this like 9 tiny little squares at the bottom of their screen.
Oh no.
You're stressing me out, man. You're stressing me out. Okay. So they used dark oak, but the issue with dark oak here is that it's a completely different like pattern.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I'll just use regular oak. Just say infested. Oh, I don't want to use infested stone bricks. Stop. Slab.
Oh, Hesteria. How's it going?
Yeah.
I'm
Asteria's
doing
asking how is
well.
everyone, yeah. We're having little brains, thinking about things. My mum has asked for a specific thing when I go to America to bring back, so
Okay.
I'll message it you because it might actually.
I told you about the time that hubby asked me for a souvenir?
No.
Okay, so in high school, I was going on this like school trip to uh a big city on the coast. I was going far away. And he asked me for a souvenir. And
Mm-hmm.
he asked for, quote, the worst souvenir that you could get. He
Alright.
was, what was in his head was something like, oh, you know, like a shot glass that's got like titties and a bikini top on it or
Mm-hmm.
something, you know? What I bring him is a glass bottle full of mustard soda.
Mustard soda? Okay. Okay.
We found this shop that was full of like weird soda brands. Like the weirdest soda flavors. And I was just like, "Oh yeah, mustard soda. That's perfectly for him." And then he left it in his fridge until it went bad. He never tried it.
Never
I'm
tried
pissed.
it.
He never
I can't
never tried
believe.
I went on the bus all the way home and then flew out the next time to visit him, bringing this mustard soda with, and he never even
And he never even tried it. Right. Me and you've got issues now, dude. And we're finding mustard soda and you're drinking it.
How could he?
How dare he?
Oh, you're all good, Czar. I'm glad you're in here now.
Yeah.
No need to apologize.
You have to get the classical American souvenir gun. Honestly, okay, the first time I ever saw a gun in real life, I was in Naples on a school trip. It sounds very fancy, but it was for a GCSE course and we were looking at Pompeii and stuff because we were doing classical civilizations. But I got to go for free because I was poor enough. and I was also the best student in the class, so they were like, okay, she has to go. Just buy your passport and then we'll pay for the rest. And I was like, great. And I went hungry because they didn't cater to us every single day, so we had to go buy our own food, and I didn't take much money, so I was starving. But it was fun. And I was outside one of the museums, and there was like a small group of police there with like the guns and the halters, and I was like, oh my god, they could just shoot me right now. Here's my issue, is that like, I just assume everybody has intrusive thoughts, and they just choose not to act on them. And so in my head, I'm like, he could just like point the gun at me and shoot me. Nothing's stopping him except for his own power of will. And do I believe in other people's power of will? No.
No.
Like, no offense, like you could be, but I just looked at it and I was like, nothing's stopping you. I think I said it once to my dad. He was stood above me with a hammer as I was holding the ladders. I was like, do you ever think you could just like hit me in the head right now with that hammer? And he was like, no. And I was like, what do you mean? You don't just have that in your head.
What do you mean, nuh-uh?
What do you mean, nuh-uh? It turns out, intrusive thoughts, not normal, actually.
I will say, I hate when, it does get a little bit on my nerves when people say, like, intrusive thoughts, and they're meaning, like, oh, yeah, my want to go get a little snack, and I'm like,
yeah, no, that's impulsive.
No.
Like...
No, intrusive thought is the time
it's like horrible thing.
How every time I walk across a bridge, my brain is, and I'm holding my phone, my brain goes, chuck your phone off the bridge, chuck your phone off the bridge, chuck your phone off the bridge. I have to put my phone
it's like harmful.
My bag
what is it?
because I can't stop thinking about chucking my phone off the bridge.
Yeah.
And how much it would suck if I did that.
I don't know if it's different or there's like a specific word for it, but it's like constantly, like intrusive thoughts where it's constantly thinking a terrible thing is going to happen.
Yeah.
Such as every time I turn the corner to my house, I'm like, my cat's going to be dead in the road. That's what's going to be there. Never is. But every single time I turn that corner, I'm like, oh. Yeah. And it never is. So I'm like, chill out, right? Okay. Shut up. So yeah, it's just me fighting my brain.
It's been quite frequently lately that we'll be heading out like on a long drive, and hubby's like, hey, you turned the oven off, right? And I'm like,
huh?
I remember turning the oven off, but now the entire way I'm going to be questioning my own sanity.
Yeah. Literally. Yeah.
I literally remember actively pressing the button.
You made a note to remember this moment.
Yeah, but now I'm gonna think that I'm crazy and didn't in fact do that. And our house is already on fire.
Yeah.
So.
That is, yeah. Yeah, this is the thing, like, yeah, no, I get when people are like, tee, my intrusive thoughts really won, and then like eating fries. I'm like, you know, my intrusive thought told me because my mum was 5 minutes late getting home that she's dead. So we're a bit different, me and you.
With the snow on the road. Hubby was
ice and snow. Oh.
Hubby was 10 minutes late, and he had told me he was going to the grocery store. But despite that, I was still like, he's been in a car accident. This is my life is going to be
forever changed.
I'm a widow already.
It's crazy. It's like catastrophizing all the time, these intrusive thoughts, and I'm like, oh, please stop. Please stop.
Dude, anxiety does crazy things to like
the brain.
Make you anxious. It goes, oh wow, you're not anxious right now. Should you be? And it's like, It's also when like the brain loops on a specific thing and you're like, oh, I fucking hate myself. Yeah.
You're like, why are you doing that? The way I'd had it explained by a therapist once is like, it's like the worst outcome. Like these thoughts do not, especially when people get like violent intrusive thoughts. And it's like, these aren't what define you. These are like probably the least likely thing you would do. You're not going to hit someone in the head with a hammer. They're like the opposite of what defines you. It undefines you. This is intrusive and anxiety inducing because you know it's bad.
You know you don't want to do this.
Yeah. People who do these things don't think that, actually. People who want to hit people in the head with a hammer.
They don't go, wow, I would hate to do this. This would be awful.
Oh man.
If they thought that, they wouldn't do it.
I love being mentally ill. I love being mentally ill. Yeah. No, I don't. It's a lie. I'm lying.
The amount of times I've gotten on a bridge and was like, yo, it'd be great if you jumped. What would that feel like? Yeah, dude, I can't hold I hold like anything in my hands when walking across bridges
just
or
wanna throw
near
it.
cliffs because my brain just keeps repeating, throw it, throw it, throw it, throw it. I'm like,
Yeah,
no,
yeah. Like,
I actually really don't want to do that.
every time you hold a gun pointed at the ground safely, I just be thinking, what it'd feel like to if you put a bullet in the foot. Like, it's just so weird. Remember being a kid, your parents couldn't wake me up, so the whole family went to church without me. I was like 9, crying for hours, thinking I missed the rapture. Damn. Like, yeah, it's like these like catastrophizing, like intrusive thoughts where you're like, right, chill out. Like, think logically.
Everything's fine. We're okay.
It got like it's one of the things that, so every 2 weeks when I have therapy, I have to fill out this like form that's like, on a scale from this to this, how are you feeling about this? And one of the things is like intrusive thoughts about bad things happening to family members. Ever since my brother, every day. Every single day.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and so every time it's like the max, and she's like, hey, do you want to talk about this? And I was like, I can't stop it. It was an issue before, and now it's even more of an issue. I'm gonna say I love you every time I see my family members, because I'm like, whatever. My last words to them were like, pass the salt. Like, that's like genuinely like so scary for me.
No, it is.
Yeah,
I understand that.
It's funny. You can laugh. You can laugh.
I was just expecting, like, what if my last words are me arguing with them?
It's not even that. It's like, what if my last words were just
like,
weren't meaningful at all?
They were mundane.
They were mundane. It's even worse if I have argued with someone, but usually it's like, what if I was just like mildly perturbed when I last saw them? It's like, girl, get a grip.
My intrusive thoughts be driving down crunchy roads. I see a semi-truck coming towards me in the other lane and think I could swerve and they never react.
I'm so glad everyone is getting it. I'm so glad they're not just going, wow, these people are insane. But yeah, we are kind of actually, because why is our brains doing this? Why is our brain making issues that aren't real?
I gotta say, there are some days where my morning is completely ruined by coming across some sort of video that's like it'll be like some sort of story of someone being widowed, and then it's like all sad, and my brain's like, okay, cool, so we're going to just hyper realistic imagine this happening, and now you're sobbing, and that's going to be the next few hours.
Like, why does it do this?
From imagining that your husband is dead, and it's like, why?
Why?
He's fine.
He's fine. Why do our brains do this? If I think about like people in my life dying, that's it for me. Like, I'll see a sad video about someone's cat who died. I'd be like, I look at my cat and I'm like, if you ever died, the world would cease to exist. Like.
Yeah, oh my god, the sad animal ones that just make me look down at my little dog, and I go, ugh, and I want to hold her.
She doesn't want to be held.
Sleeping, and so she goes, ugh, why are you bothering me?
Yeah.
Like, because someday you're gonna be gone. And she's like, I'm sleeping. I don't care.
Like every time my cat annoys me and I get like mad at them, it's like if I'm overstimulated and Pip won't stop yelling at me, I'm like, just leave the room now, get away from me. I'll like 20 minutes later when I'm like chilled out, I'm like, I love you, and one day you're not gonna be able to annoy me. And I'll just violently sob. But it's fine. It's fine. Hi Salem. Hi big boy. I've already got a contingency plan for the cats.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, where like, okay, like Salem's like 4, and Pip's turning 11 on the 23rd of March. And so like, if Pip does perish somehow in his ripe old age of 37, that's how long he's gonna live, guys. Then Salem will be older, and then I'll get a new kitten. And then when that kitten's older, I'll get a new kitten. And like
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just have a
yeah.
contingency plans for cats to forever tie myself to reality, you know. I've got a
Yeah.
girlfriend now, so it's like it's easier. I've got a long-term partner I can kind of do that with. I'd be like, okay, I'll have a frag.
I had a realization. We actually don't know if Puppy Girl is 15 or 17.
Oh, that's a big difference.
Yeah. We got 2 dogs at the same time. Well, my dad got 2 dogs at the same time from the shelter, and he mixed up their paperwork, and so we don't know which one was which originally. And we
Okay.
were told they estimated one to be 1-year-old and one to be 3-year-old. So even that is, estimation. We don't know from the original
Yeah.
owners how old they are. So they are estimated that she is either 15 or 17, depending on the estimation and which one is hers. And we have no way to determine which one was hers. So yeah.
Fun.
She's old.
Yeah, she's old. She's so good
old
though.
dog.
Yeah, I just gotta remind myself, like, especially after my dog had passed, it's just like I gave them the best life they could, kind of thing. You gotta appreciate, take all those videos, take those pictures of them. You think a moment that you're in where you're like, I love this, take a little video of it, you know? Then you have them forever. Hey there, Adon. I'm good. We're talking about intrusive thoughts, so this is a strange part of the stream to come in.
I will say, as for pets, I am so very excited for when I can get rats. Have I told you I really want to get pet
Yeah,
rats?
I remember you talking about the rats.
Someday.
You do seem like a rat person.
We don't have the proper space for rats right now, because I want, when I get rats, to them to have like a nice big cage and plenty of space.
Yeah.
And we can't do that right now, but someday,
you'll get them.
Years from now, I will get rats. I'm going to name all of my rats that I ever have after herbs, because I think that's cute.
That is adorable.
Plus a lot of herb names wouldn't be great like dog names, because dogs, like, 1-syllable names are the best for them to understand
like
them.
ending on a certain note.
Yeah, I'm gonna be trying to go by that rule for dog names in the future, because I don't think Puppy Girl knows her name very well.
Bless it,
to
little
be fair,
heart.
She's been called multiple names in her life. But also, I genuinely, I don't know if it's the hearing loss or that she doesn't understand her name.
Could be either
one of those. Could be either or.
Good healthy mix.
Good healthy mix. She's in fact, not the smartest.
She's just a little lady.
Okay. She's just a little lady. She likes peanuts.
She does she loves peanuts. It's so cute.
She loves peanuts. Whenever we were getting her used to people coming over, because she wasn't very good with new people for a long time, that's what we would do. People would pay the peanut tax when they came into the house. And if they paid the peanut tax, then she'd be like, okay.
You're allowed to exist.
You're allowed to be here. You've given peanuts, and thus now I know you're chill.
I love that. Yeah, Adon, you got those all the time. Yeah, we were talking about like actual intrusive thoughts versus like impulsive thoughts of like wanting a pizza for dinner. I'm gonna be so naughty. I'm gonna have a pizza and some fries.
Yeah.
Versus
the intrusive thoughts that are like
my family are dead. I'm going to commit crimes.
The oven is definitely not off. Our house is already burned down.
I've lost everything I own in a fire. Like, yeah, just like stuff like that where it's like, I've never done this. Why is my brain thinking I've done it? Sometimes I'm like, what if I committed a crime? This is like, that's my wildest one, I think. That's like really just out of reality. It's not based in reality at all. I'm like, what if I've accidentally committed a terrible crime and I'm not aware of it? And I'm like, you don't leave your house What crime are you committing?
The number of times I'm in the self-checkout at like the grocery store and it's like the like smile you're on camera sort of thing and I'm like
I get nervous.
oh my god they know and it's like they know what you
Yeah,
haven't done
honestly.
anything.
Yeah, that's the issue where I'm like, I feel guilty.
Legally nothing has occurred. Why are you anxious?
Literally. It's so stupid.
Oh
Like, no, yeah, I will feel like I'm guilty and I haven't done anything. Like, I'm like, this is it. This is it for me. Like, girl, what's it for you? You paid.
You are caught on camera giving them money.
Yeah,
like
you've been caught paying for a service.
What do you think the issue is?
It's just, yeah, no, like, I'm guilty. I've asked it, who was it I asked? I think it was Frag, where I was like, do you ever just, like, think you're guilty when you're definitely not? And, like, say, you know, you ever had, like, one of those school-wide assemblies because some kid did something real bad, and they're, like, they get all, like, your year group together or whatever, and they're like, someone in here did something really bad, and what's worse is you're keeping it to yourself, you need to tell someone what you did. I'm like, it was me. I can't believe it was, they know it was me and I did it. And I'm like, you weren't even in school when that happened, actually. You were home, sick. Like, it's like when a policeman walks past me and I'm like, okay, they know it. And like, know what, Charlie? What did you do?
What do they know?
What do they know? That you're fucking weird and you think you're guilty? Like...
Yeah. No, I super get that.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one that's funny. Teehee. It's wild, yeah, guys. Anyway, the best way to combat intrusive thoughts is to not pay them any mind, like, genuinely. Just like, okay, whatever, grandma. Like, treating them like they're just a silly little guy is honestly the best way to combat intrusive thoughts.
Honestly, giving the intrusive thought like a character of like a little kobold, like some like ridiculous silly little guy character, I think might actually be super helpful.
Yeah, no, it is.
Like, how can I take it seriously when Blimbo is saying it?
It's like it's good to acknowledge them and be like, okay, I had this thought. And then be like, yeah, but this thought doesn't define me, isn't based in reality, or, like, it's just absolute fucking silly shit.
Just anytime you hear it, say it again in your head, but in the voice of, like a silly little guy.
Like a silly little silly guy.
Mm-hmm. I'm just imagining, like, every, like, D&D, the party's favorite NPC.
Yeah.
That's a little kobold that's just like, hi, I'm gonna destroy stuff.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna kill you.
Like, and he shows up and he's like, hey, your house is burned down. That's funny.
Like, okay, yeah, my house is burnt down. Whatever. All right.
Okay, Blimbo.
You don't know how ovens work, Blimbo.
Blimbo, you don't know how to turn the oven on. You silly goose.
The house isn't burning down.
You should check your phone off the bridge. No, Blimbo.
No, that costs money. Blimbo telling me my fucking my family's dead. I'm like, Blimbo, they're not. They're busy at work. Blimbo, like, get a grip, dude. It's not that big. Like, chill out. Blimbo telling me, like, you're gonna kill someone. No, Blimbo, I don't even know how to, like, hold a knife well, okay? I can't throw a punch without hurting my own hand, Blimbo. What the hell?
What do you think is going on here? Because it's not.
What if all your thoughts are intrusive? Do I just not think? Pretty much. My thoughts are intrusive because I don't want any of them. I don't want to think.
I just want no thought, head empty.
Yeah. Honestly, fighting against intrusive thoughts makes them worse. Like actively like
show up more.
Obsessing over them. I realized OCD tendencies come with autism, and I realized a lot of my intrusive thoughts were like based in a lot of OCD stuff I'd seen online. And so looking up stuff about that helped me. And it is just like denying them or like constantly thinking, oh, that's terrible. What a terrible person I am for thinking this. Like that's not it. These are intrusive, unwanted, like the whole point of intrusive thought is that it's unwanted and unwelcome. And is basically cropping up just to make you upset, essentially. It's your brain's way of just like being like, fuck you, bitch. But yeah. Acknowledging them and then assigning a funny little character that's speaking nonsense and you're like, whatever. Okay. That's the way to go. Helps that most of your intrusive thoughts are one of the insane voices that bounce around my head, so it's really easy to separate them from a usual stream of consciousness. Yeah. Like,
yeah.
Being able to separate that from like your regular like stream of thoughts versus your irregular intrusive ones really helps. Like, okay, none of your friends love you.
You can just be like, yeah, of course this is not real.
Yeah, like your friends hate you, you did terrible things. And then I'm like, no, look, my friends love me, and I point at them. My friends literally want to spend money to come see me. What do you want about?
This is true.
What do we do? So
that is literally something I am going to be doing.
My friends want to cook food with me.
This is something that's very true.
This is something that is true. Saying it like that is this is something that is true.
This is something that's true.
It's true, actually. I've said so myself.
Actually, factual.
Actually, technically speaking, this is factual, so...
Holy shit, I've been placing so many leaves.
You really have.
I've been just trying to get the baseline.
So much.
This doesn't look good, and I know it's not going to when I'm done with this block. I just need, like, an amount of them to work with to start shaping.
Well, from here, it looks good.
Okay, well, I appreciate that. Just so you know, from closer, it doesn't.
Well, that's okay, because we can't be that close when we're in normal mode, you know?
That's fair.
Yeah. Just think, like, you're looking at it from, like, all these angles that we don't have access to.
Yeah, it's just, like, it's not natural looking at all. It is a block.
It is a block.
Leaves.
What a static. Acted on an intrusive thought once, didn't end well. Yeah, they tend to not end well, because that's the thing about them. They're just, by nature, just illogical. And actively seeking to make you anxious. Bad brain design. Hi, Brag. We're talking about intrusive thoughts, so it's pretty wild out here. You did that wrong.
What are you rumbling about, dog? What's wrong? You got your tongue sticking out of your mouth.
Blip. How the fuck did I do this? What? Hello? I somehow placed a block in a, like...
Woo! That boat's coming along.
Thank you. Like, how did I do this? Like, I made... You see this, like, that stair?
This one?
Yeah, like the edge there, and I'm trying to do it here, and it's just like... It's just, like, not doing it. Do I have to, like...
Oh. Oh, no.
Why are you... Why is it... Hold on.
You could get the wand of
I
make it do the
could,
thing you
yeah.
want it to. The debug wand.
Debug wand, okay. It's fine. Right there. There's the command for it. I did it. Yeah, it turns out the brain is actually not your friend. Right. There we go. There we go. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. A mute alert. Your brain requires more focus for the writing I currently do. Have a good time. Have good writing. Thank you for the mute alert.
Good luck with your writing.
Yeah. You sounded very British there.
I did?
Yeah.
Good luck with your writing.
A little bit European, but like...
A little bit. A little bit.
I'm so excited for the plans we've got coming up.
We do.
We do be having plans, little plans.
I do be excited for the plans.
It's kind of funny how the brain prioritizes silliness over its own well-being. For real, right? Kind of silly, stupid.
Well, I guess it's time to freak out about nothing. And it's like, why?
Yeah, you're doing cool, you're chill, you're having fun. Okay, how about you cry about it?
Yeah.
Log pillar 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I can do that. I can place log pillars easy.
I won't be setting a date on it, but Charlie, with the advancements that I was telling you about earlier, I do actually have a timeline in mind of when I will be debuting the new model. It's still far enough out that I don't want to like announce a time in specific because let's be real, there's still a lot of work to do, but it is actually in sight enough that I do have a timeline in mind.
That's so exciting.
Oh.
I'm so excited for you. Monkey noises. Dude, I'm so excited just about things, about life, man. Life's good sometimes.
Yeah.
Lots of things to look forward to in 2025.
Yeah.
Lots of planning to do. Am I stupid? Yes, I am. Okay, I fixed it. I'm not stupid anymore. Problem solved, guys. No need to panic. No, you probably weren't panicking, but still.
Oh my god, I can feel my eyes going cross-eyed from staring at this tree for so long.
You want to, like, take a break, do something else? I don't know what else we have to do, but...
I don't know. I don't know, but, like, I feel like this is hurting my eyeballs.
It definitely will be, because the texture of leaves is so much.
Yeah, and the way it's moving, it just, my eyes are so sick of it.
It starts the panic attack. Yeah, brains do that. I had them, like, in recent times just start, like, an anxiety attack out of nowhere, and I'm like, can you, like, not? This is really inconvenient for me, because I'm trying to, like, sleep. Like, it'd be great if you just didn't.
My brain has a terrible tendency to get, like, when I'm really tired, make me upset because I'm so tired, and then be so upset that I'm, like, sobbing and I can't sleep.
It's like, why is it doing that? You literally need to sleep, and it's like, fuck you.
There's been multiple times where my lovely hubby will come to bed after a long night of gaming, and I will have like just gotten to sleep, and he'll like come snuggling and be like, "Hey, I love you," and then I'll get woken up enough just to like wake up and realize how tired I am, and I'll just start sobbing profusely about how I'm tired, and he's like, "Oh no, I'm so sorry."
Go back to sleep. Go back to sleep.
It's okay. It's fine.
Oh. Bless you, B. Bless you.
I just get so tired. I feel like I'm older, but my emotional level is that of like a toddler, but like I'm intelligent as an adult, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like I'll go, why do I want to sob? And why do I feel like the world is ending and I want to sob? Why is everything terrible?
And usually it's just
I
like,
haven't eaten in a bit.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I'll get some food and
I
then
feel
I feel
like,
great.
yeah.
Why can't you just make my stomach growl? Why do you inform me that I'm hungry by making me think the world is ending?
Yeah, no, literally, that's the thing with neurodivergence, is that like you don't get regular like cues for a lot of normal, you know, human body function things, such as needing to drink water. You forget you need to do that until you've got a blasting headache and you don't know why. And you're like, oh, actually, I haven't drank water all day. Why am I so angry and like I'm just getting so stressed out with things for no good reason, and I'm getting really upset, and my emotions are really hard to manage right now. Oh, I haven't ate. Actually, that's something I should probably do. My personal least favorite is not realizing you need to piss until you're absolutely busting for it.
Yeah.
You're like, right, got pissed, bye, and then you leave. Like your bodies just don't give you regular signals.
No, it's just like, oh yeah, last second.
It's like, oh, by the way, real quick, cry about it, now go piss. Go eat your chicken nuggets or some shit like that.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm an intelligent toddler. That's what I am. I like still have the emotional level of a toddler, and my brain just won't sometimes tell me what the issue is.
Mm-hmm.
I have to like reason with it the same way that you reason with a toddler, where you're like, well, maybe we try this and see if it fixes it.
You know what? But it works sometimes. It works. It works. Like, it's not stupid if it works.
It's so many days of like, we get into like the afternoon and I feel awful and like I'm doing a terrible job in all of my work and like I'm a failure and everything is bad, and then I just forgot to eat lunch, and like that was the only problem, was that I didn't eat lunch. But I had to have a whole crisis.
Yeah. No, that was literally me the other day that I dropped my phone. I dropped my phone in water and I was like, right, I'm a fuck up, I'm a screw up, everything in my life hates me. I fuck everything up that I touch. I was like so dramatic. My mom came in my room, she was like, you okay? I was like, I fuck everything up, I'm a horrible person. Everything I touch is ruined. And then yeah, I was having a very bad day for very valid reasons. And like I'd only been up for half an hour, so that made it even worse. That was like, the day's just started. It's 6 p.m. My day's just started. I haven't ate. I haven't slept well. I haven't even had a cup of tea. My phone's in fish water. My fish killed itself. It wedged itself in the heater thing. I'm so sad about it. It had wedged itself in the heater thing, like the heater protector I have to stop my fish and shrimp from burning themselves on my heater has a protector around it, right? It had wedged itself stuck, couldn't get out. I couldn't see it because it literally did it overnight. And then the shrimp ate it. I like saw it the day before. The next day I'm like, wonder where it is. Probably hiding. No, my shrimp ate it.
Oh.
So my tiny little guy, my tiny little pleco that cost me 40 quid is now 40 quid shrimp food. So that's how my day started. And then as I was cleaning the water, because as you do, creatures die, I'd clean out the water. My phone just flips off. It was securely on the side, on the cupboard. My phone just flips off, falls into the water, and I'm like, right, okay. So now I can't even have a moment to like cry a little bit. I've got to like actively like fucking take my phone, try and get as much water out the speakers and the thing as I can and turn it off. And then now it's working somehow. Fingers crossed it stays that way. It was just like one of those things, like Frag was messaging me, I was like, Frag, like, I was like, I'm having a bad day. Like,
Oh no.
and the next day, you know what? Shit happens. Fish don't like living.
Yeah.
It is what it is. My shrimp thriving, well fed. You know?
Yeah, they're chilling.
They're
all
chilling.
good.
I've had this filter for like not this filter, this cover for the thermometer for like literally 3 years, and there's never been an issue with any of the fish. I've had like fish smaller than the pleco, so I'm guessing the pleco got a bit too big because it's been growing a little bit, and it got stuck, and that's how it died. So I took the cover out. So now the shrimp just gotta learn not to touch the heater, otherwise they're cooked.
Literally.
You gotta learn, because I'm not keeping that in anymore. But yeah, it was just like one of those days where everything's wrong. Everything, like, it doesn't help when things are going wrong and you already are feeling like, yeah, and then they just keep getting worse and you're like, okay, well, it's my fault, obviously. And really, it's just you're just a toddler having a bad day.
Yeah.
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 And you know what? You deserve a special treat, guys. Guys, if you're having a bad day, you deserve a special treat. I pre-ordered what's it called? Monster Hunter Wild Premium Edition. That's my birthday present to myself, and that's the most expensive thing I'm buying like all year because I'm saving up for this America trip, because that's going to cost all my money.
Yeah. No, for sure. I'm surprised that we're able to do a trip where you can come visit is this soon. Like, I was imagining, oh yeah, it's gonna be years from now when we can afford that. And then you're like, hey, so like I could probably come out later this year, and I was like, huh?
I was just desperate to see Frag. What? And if I'm going to see Frag, I might as well make a big deal of it. Like, the worst thing, no matter what, the most expensive thing is the flights. That's the biggest issue, is the flights.
Yep.
So guys, several people told me to do it. If you go to my Ko-fi, there's a little fundraiser there for flight costs. But yeah, that's the most expensive. And it's like I can't afford it. It's just it's me crunching the numbers and not spending money.
Help Charlie kiss her girlfriend.
Help Charlie kiss her girlfriend. XOXO.
And give me hugs.
Yeah, and give me hugs. And we'll post pictures of like the pumpkin pie we make, because that'll be my first time having pumpkin pie.
That is true. I will get to personally we'll get to let you try pumpkin pie both hot and cold. Personally, I think it's way better cold.
I imagine it's got like a custardy taste to it. From what I've seen of like the what it's made of.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd say. I don't know. I just think it's way better when it's like fully solidified. There's some people who stand by eating pumpkin pie hot, and I think they're weird.
See, I've had butterscotch cinnamon pie that I made from, being an Undertale fan, that had like similar consistency to what I've seen pumpkin pie look like. Much better cold.
Yes, because it's like solidified.
Yeah.
I can also make you our favorite cheesecake recipe. That doesn't have anything to do with America. It's just, it's like my favorite recipe I ever make. It's just delicious.
I'm so excited. See my friends. Oh, Lemus wants to be called a freak. Lemus, are you still here? Do you want to be called a freak? You're a freak. Heart emoji.
Lemus, you're such a freak.
I'm such a freak. Thanks for hanging out. Lemus has been around for a long time, actually. I think it was like even before I was a VTuber. Like it was.
Whoa.
Wait, Lemus, were you in Ripley's chat before? Yeah, you were. Okay. Your brain just forgets everything. You'll be mid breakdown, and my brain will just go, "Oh shit, I'm hungry," and just stop. Yeah. Do you ever have just like a really big breakdown? Like you just everything like explodes all at once, and you're like, "Oh my god, everything's the worst ever," and then 5 minutes later, you're like, "Okay, I'm fine now."
Yep.
Yeah. It's like, okay, haha, that was silly.
I figure out how to deactivate my brain for a bit, and then I reset, and it's fine. I honestly, so much of a reset for me is just talking to hubby for a bit. I'll be doing real bad, and he'll comfort me, hold me, let me cry, and then he'll make one joke, and then everything's better.
Honestly, yeah.
He'll go hee hee ha ha, and I'll go hee hee ha ha.
Yeah, just having someone to bounce off, just like Yeah, for me, it's usually like I isolate myself, have that little like moment, and then like I'll grab my cat and just huff it, just huff, and then like I'll usually like, okay, so it's been like recently, it's been me talking to Fred, going, oh my god, and I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna just go like lie down and be sad for like 5 minutes, and then I'll do that, and then I'll come back and be like, okay, I overreacted, hee, I was dramatic, sorry, and I'm like, I gotta like not frame it like that as much, because my reactions are valid. They come from me being autistic and having big explosions of emotions because my emotions are hard to manage. But also, I'm a little dramatic. Tee. I'm silly, I'm goofy, I'm just a little...
That's just how it is.
It's just how it is sometimes. Sometimes you're just a little goofy.
At the end of the day, we are still just silly monkeys.
We're just silly monkeys.
Maybe silly monkeys that figured out how to make internet and technology, but that's still that's not enough to make us not silly monkeys.
Yeah. Just silly guys trying our best out here. So if you ever have a meltdown, it's fine. It's not that big of a deal, guys. Sometimes your brain just gets overwhelmed. Like, meltdowns are just part of that shit.
Charlie.
Yeah.
So we have this come here.
I'm coming.
I
finished this boat almost.
Oh, nice. There's like this pedal carpet.
Uh-huh.
That's cute.
Oh,
we've used it before.
It's so cute.
I just had a realization with it.
Uh-huh. What the fuck? It's wallpaper?
Yeah, it can do both.
That's so cute. Yo, actually. Oh my god. We can have little, like, vines going up. That's adorable. Oh my god. Go make a cup of tea. Yeah, do you wanna BRB? Want some ads?
Sure. Are you a silly guy too? You are a silly guy, Hysteria. You so are.
Yeah, Hysteria. You're a silly little guy. You're the light.
You know what? I'll even go make.
I get so excited every time I see her in chat. I'm like, oh my god, it's Hysteria. Hi.
That I also get really excited.
I don't know. Like your introduction to us was just such a good vibe, and then bam.
Dude, whenever like people with good vibes come back, I get so excited. Like my day is made. I'm having such a great time.
You're like ingrained in our brains. It's like, oh, that really cool gal that just came and hung out after we had a really weird interaction.
It's true. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a tea break.
For a second, I was like, oh, I'll get some tea too. And then I realized that the idea of drinking hot liquid sounds disgusting to me right now, so I won't be doing that. I'll drink some water.
Yeah, drink some water.
I was like, I don't know, something about drinking hot liquid just doesn't sound good.
Valid, you know.
Okay, we'll be back.
We're gonna run some ads, disable pre-rolls. We'll be back in like 5 minutes.
Yes.
Mwah. Silly.
I don't even want to take them out. I think that's exactly how it should stay, is the man and the turtle.
As it should be. All things are right as it should be. A man and his turtle. Wait, let me... What's a turtle name?
Well, I think the turtle should be Link.
Link, okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Because it's red.
Oh my god, Rhett's head just slowly turned and I thought it- Oh my god, it just snapped 360! Rhett is possessed!
I don't think it'll let me name the turtle, but he's Link in our hearts. Yeah, hi. I got a cup of tea. My black tea with honey and oat milk. I was on video call with Fraggy the other night as I was making I was batch cooking some katsu curry. And I don't know why, just like having her in my kitchen, I was like showing her all my I think it's like a autism thing of like, look at all my favorite things. This is my favorite spoon. This is my favorite milk I use with my tea. Here's my favorite cup.
Yeah. Dude, to be seen as to be loved shit feels so real, because anytime hubby goes to get me food, he knows like that I like the smaller spoons, and so he every time gets me one of the smaller spoons. He will wash spoons to make sure that I get one of the spoons I like, and it's like,
to be seen is to be loved.
There is nothing hotter than the fact that my husband gets me the spoons.
Knows your favorite spoons. Yeah.
There's nothing in the world that makes me be like, oh my god.
You love me.
Than, like,
I'm loved.
Those little details, you know?
So, Fraggy the other day where she sent me messages going, oh my god, look, all caps. And then she sends me a link of like really like gorgeous How to Train Your Dragon art. Hold on, let me find it for you. It was on Twitter, but I'll send you just the image, not the Twitter link. I was like, oh my god, it's them.
I appreciate that, because the Twitter has in fact become where it does the meta thing of, oh, you can't open this without an account.
Which is fucked up. Gorgeous piece of art that incorporates 2 and 3. Okay. Copy that. Paste it over here.
Oh yeah, if you need to go to it, we've appreciated your company. So whenever you have done your steps to go to bed, please make sure to get proper rest.
Yeah. This is your bedtime.
Oh.
How pretty is that?
This is so the movement of this.
It's so stylized, but gorgeous. It kind of reminds me of. You ever watched Klaus?
Yes, I love Klaus. Is my favorite.
It's so good. It's got that vibe.
I forgot to ever watch it around Christmas time. I'm so sad. We didn't get around to watching Klaus. We were gonna watch it on Christmas Day, and then we were at family's, and Zach and I were like, oh, well, we're interested in watching Klaus, and my father-in-law was like, oh, well, I'm about to start this other movie, and we were like, oh, okay.
Okie dokie.
And then he complained about the other movie the entire time.
Dad behavior. Slightly, don't you just took a hell of a fall going to get snacks? Please make sure you're not broken.
Yeah, please take care of yourself.
Yeah.
In whatever that means. Oh, he's studying in here? There's a turtle studying in the college.
Good for him.
The turtle wants a higher education. There's also... This is so real. It's multiple people sitting in, like, the lecture hall with some people, like, turned fully around 360 in their chairs to, like, talk to other people. That is real.
That's real. Beep, 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 beep,
oh no, our professors lost their jobs. They're too far away from their
shit,
job.
idiots. You're fine. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Tasty, tasty. Yeah, tasty tea. Tasty tea. Man, I keep thinking about I'm so excited. Wait, I gotta show you. Okay. Remind me once we're off stream to talk to you about a specific animal that we will be seeing. Because it definitely, like, if we say it, people could search it and know where we are, but...
Yeah.
I'll send you the image now, and then I'll remember to be like, look.
Yes.
Just, like, take note of the age when I send you this. And in lanterns, spruce planks. I need the stairs. No, that's not. Trapdoor. I need trapdoor. This is trapdoor.
Okay. I have mildly adjusted things so that our professors will hopefully not lose their jobs in the future.
Yeah, do
'cause
not
they will be
become
close enough to their
unemployed.
job block.
Just clumsy. Honestly, valid. Me too.
That is very exciting. That is a very exciting animal that we will be able to see.
Mm-hmm. The age alone, I'm like, huh. Please. please be there when I'm there. I want to see you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's fair.
You look cute. I want to know you. I want to get to know you better. Sounds weird. I want to get to know you better.
Oh, I care bundle. I will do that.
Yeah.
Let's do big stretch.
Get cared for. Dog. Sorry, I didn't mean to call you dog.
Not gonna be sleeping for a while. Insomnia's a bitch. Well, good luck with getting the sleep.
Yeah.
I hope you are able to find it soon.
Hopefully we make a big cozy environment.
Yeah. I'll try not to scream.
Yeah.
But I make no promises.
If we do scream, we'll go,
I think that's just gonna give nightmares. Be going,
ooh. Yeah, it sounds like you're getting haunted by the ghost of Christmas past.
Yeah.
Ooh, ah.
Ooh, this boat's looking good, Charlie.
Thank you. Like I added the purple instead of the spruce, no, the dark oak, because I thought it matches with our town a bit. Like this can be our trader guy. You've been here enough times to know what you're both like. Lamau, teehee, teehee.
Ha
ha ha, hee hee, ha ha, hoo.
Whatever do you mean?
We're just silly little guys. Teehee. Okay, I'm gonna make this. That's the wrong block. Hatsune Miiku's out in Fortnite now.
That's super cool. I do not like the face of the Hatsune.
It does look odd. Yes.
It's so weird. It's not the right variety of anime IMO.
She has like a full-on like person face.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's very weird for Miku. It's exciting. I do kind of want it. But man, do I not really like how she... You know?
Yeah, I know. Sad face. So me and Frag are gonna play after stream.
Nice.
So I did debate asking if you and your hubby would wanna play, but then I was like, this is really short notice.
We could for a bit.
Eyes emoji.
Wednesday is his raid night, so that would be the. Actually, it's not Wednesday.
It's Tuesday.
The issue is that we are cooking tonight.
Yeah. Well, because I'd go and you tend to cook like after stream, right? You go and do that stuff.
Yeah.
I still need to eat after stream and all that, so like
Okay. If
Eyes
it's later
emoji.
tonight, then I don't think we're doing anything tonight, and we
Yeah.
should be. I think that should be good.
Because I know how much he wanted to play with me again because I'm so good
Yeah,
at the
'cause
game. He's
I
like,
love hanging out with you.
yeah, he'll hang out with me. Yeah, Charlie carries Fortnite.
He literally, anytime the idea of playing Fortnite is suggested, he's like, "Oh, should we message Charlie?"
Bless him, bless him. I can't wait to like all be together and do silly things. Like we can play big board games together.
Yes.
Ah.
I'll be bringing I have a board game that's my favorite, it's my new favorite for big groups. It can have up to 7 players base. If we got certain add-ons, we could make that even higher.
Fuck
It
yeah.
is called Ransom Notes. Is, in my opinion, if Cards Against Humanity kept being fun.
Oh fuck yeah.
Because Cards Against Humanity, so much of it is like, you know, whatever your cards are, and it's like, well, you didn't get good cards, or, oh, you got a card that's just not funny, because it's like, you know, just something
you
that
just throw it
can't
out
really,
there
you're just
to
kind of
use
getting
up a
rid of it.
card.
Not, yeah. Ransom Notes is, not, it's that same, like, idea of there's not technically a czar in the original rules, but we play it with the czar because their way of handling who judges is not my favorite. So house rule, we just do the czar system from Cards Against Humanity. Then they have all of their stacks of cards that can be things like describe the inside of a Chuck E. Cheese, or tell your wife of 10 years you want a threesome. And then you have to you have these little like metal boards, and across the table are a bunch of little magnets of words, and you have to put together a sentence. For describing the inside of a Chuck E. Cheese, I think my sentence ended up being crash, bang, little guy accidentally hit his slice.
Slice of pizza?
A big mishap.
Big mishap. Is this fucking a FNAF reference?
But yeah, so you have magnet words, and you have to put it together, and it stays funny for so much longer. IMO, like, I don't get tired of it as quickly, because it's not like, yeah, I'm not getting good cards. It's like, no, if everyone's getting this, like, oh, their hand is better than mine, doesn't happen, because everyone's dealing with the same table of words. And it's just how you use them.
That sounds so fun.
I believe at one point we had to it was like, ask a stranger on the beach if they want you to apply some sunscreen.
Oh.
And it was like, cream for your pain stain? Question mark.
Pain stain. Ooh. Ooh, that's an interesting pain stain. All right.
It's so fun.
Pain stain is like, that's a good one.
Why are the iron golems in the court? What are they doing?
I think they're kind of stupid.
Do you, like, over here in the waterway, do you see these guys?
I've been seeing them just like kind of going. Blah, 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 blah.
Are you scuba diving?
I think they are. Go to the store and get more painkillers. I can't be asked.
There's 4 of them down here.
Bro,
where are they going?
what are you doing? Right, come here.
What do they want?
This is not your job, guys.
This is like the opposite of balloons.
Lead weights. Can you like stop doing that? Maybe we put like the invisible blocks on the bridge there.
Yeah, that's fair.
What the fuck? Do you see where this villager got? Do you see where this villager is? Come
Where
back
are
to
you?
the lake, the little pond.
Oh yeah.
What
What are you doing there, guy?
are you doing there,
There's
dude?
another one up here.
Y'all are idiots.
Why are they all trying to go this way? I simply do not understand what they want.
Are they just stupid? Like,
I think they might just be stupid.
villager pathing is so silly. Like, what are you doing?
Have you been in the mine shafts lately?
Is there just guys down there? Oh.
They're just rocking each other back and forth over and over.
That's so stupid.
The villager and his zombie son.
What are they doing?
I love them.
Goofy ass fucking
Oh
villagers.
my god. Oh wow.
Man.
That's incredible.
It's incredible
this is
how
beautiful.
stupid they are.
It is.
Fucking idiots.
Now we have just way too many iron golems in the the market.
Yeah, let me redistribute
It's like
some.
the town keeps spawning iron golems, but then the iron golems wander off, and so it spawns another.
Come along. Hey. You can stay in the sheep paddock. I lost one. Maybe I killed one. Well, you know. You can stay in the graveyard.
Hanging out with the sheep's pretty sick. Do we still have a farmer and a
I hope so.
weaver? Nope, this house is empty. No one lives here.
Where did they go?
They just wandered off. Oh dang it.
Put all this work for them and they just hate to stay here. Oh, the cat and the villager in the cafe are gone. How bizarre. How confounding. What are you doing all the way up here? There's no villagers up here. Come here. You do your job and not just drown. Okay, don't die when you hit the ground. There you go. Look, easy peasy. Never even died. A trapdoor. Hi, Frag. We're talking about you. As I do. As I usually do.
Writing went burr, I return. Burr
That's so real.
bad, burr good.
I'm assuming bad.
Oh,
Sorry, that's my assumption, because that's how writing went for me when I used to write. Hello.
Also, hello, Frag.
I'm gonna see Frag. Burr good, hell yeah!
Writing went burr good!
We love that as a win.
Onto page, out of brain. That's what we love to hear. That's so awesome. Well, I can't really even think of anything else to do in the town that I want to do outside of like that the leaves need to be done, but I really don't want to do that anymore. That was really killing my noggin and my eyeballs.
Honestly, so valid.
Aw, thank you, Hysteria. That's very sweet. You are a delight to hang out with too. We've been
Aww.
very much appreciating you in the chat.
Always. I don't know, like a good chatter is surprisingly rare to come upon.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very nice when someone comes into the chat and they are an all-around delightful experience.
Just a nice person. One, two. Got stuff onto page, out of brain. Hell yeah. Okay, this is me counting the blocks that someone's placing. Because they don't give you numbers. They're like, just look at what I'm placing and do it. And I'm like, can I just not like be given a number? And it's like, place 12 in a straight line. And then there you go. 12 in a straight line. Okay. It was at the front or the back. Okay. You guys seeing like live how I do Minecraft buildings from references where I just look and do. I do that a lot with houses. I'm like, why doesn't it look the same? Why is it weird?
I'm trying to rank up some of our villagers. I don't know if this is cheating. I just want them to be good at their job.
Valid, honestly. They should be good at their job. They live here.
We have a thriving town with a college.
Yeah, that's education. For free. We have free education. Okay, place that. How are you doing this, sir? Alright, you just stop there. Okay.
I also can't believe I already have 5k channel points on B's channel and 3k on Charlie's. I'm very excited to tell you that I have so many plans for many, many ways for you to spend your channel points in the future. So just so you know, if you guys have like a whole bunch of channel points,
How
you're
many do
like,
I
man,
have?
I don't know what to do with these.
I have 30.5k on your channel.
Whenever I debut the new model, after that, it will be the start of many, many plans that I have for channel points. So, though I do have lots of stuff you could spend them on now already. I have many stupid sounds.
You've got lots of fun stuff, honestly.
I do. we got the Scrungly Dimension. We got Gremlin Time. We got many sounds that you can make to startle me.
Such as creeper noise.
Such as creeper noise, which is very expensive, and despite protests, will never be lowered in price. The tax evasion sound is so foreign to me because it's been so long since I did it. I forget that that's my voice.
That is your voice.
That my voice made that.
Good shit. You'll go get more painkillers.
Oh, you're starting on another boat.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a little one. It's a little one.
Oh yeah.
Have fun getting painkillers. Stay safe. Hopefully your friend didn't do something dumb or expensive.
Yeah. 6.8K on Charlie's is pretty sick.
It's pretty sick. So I don't think I have too many fun redeems. I kept meaning to set some up with like Mixlbot, but then I've just not updated it, and also I've been told there's better uses. By B.
Different programs and stuff. Yeah. StreamerBot, I don't think it's hard. I think it's not as clearly user-friendly as Mix It Up is, but Mix It Up loses user-friendly points in that it, in my experience, decides to just die sometimes.
Yeah, I had a few issues with it. And then I'd not updated it for like 20 updates because they were like, this next update is really big and it'll break everything. And I'm like, I don't want to have to like fix everything.
Yeah, no, that's understandable. If you ever want me to help you get StreamerBot figured out, the stuff you want to do is very easy. And I have never, my StreamerBot stuff has been set it and forget it. I've never had to fix a problem that it's had. It has just continued to work.
It's very brave of you to offer to do this, seeing as the last time like we did something like you helped me with something like that, it just uninstalled itself.
That's okay. Listen, you're worth it, Charlie. I will put up with so much bullshit if it's for you, because you are my dear, lovely friend that I care about greatly.
I'm beloved.
You are beloved. This is true facts.
I'm just real stupid when it comes to stuff. Like, I'm not stupid. I'm just not well versed in it, and so it becomes very overwhelming very quick for me. So, oh, it's him. He's making the noise.
New D&D game, Hasteria. That's very exciting.
That's so exciting. You're a DM?
Ooh. Been planning a homebrew game set in modern Faerun, where the party is a band on tour.
That's so cool.
There's a cult Tiamat in the background trying to summon her. Ooh.
That's cool as fuck.
That is very exciting.
Astoria, do you know Dimension 20? Because I feel like I've talked to you about it before, but maybe I'm, like, just being silly. Because they have, like, a modern-day fantasy thing, but the issue being that, like, this like, one realm is all modern-day stuff, but then, like, the rest of the realms around are still, like, archaic kind of vibes. So it's very funny to see that when they venture out, but, like, their modern day stuff is real cool. Who the hell doesn't know Dimension 20? A lot of people. Brennan Lee Mulligan is amazing. He's so funny. Fantasy High was my first, like, thingy I watched campaign.
I would love to at some point do a streamed D&D campaign. The issue is I would want to start with like a very short one that's only gonna last like 5 sessions at max to like test the water and make sure we can keep up consistently before I'm like fully committed.
Yeah.
You know? Because I would be DMing it.
Yeah, I already said I'm down, and we do stuff every Tuesday, so.
Yeah, that's fair. We would just need like to curate and pick out like I honestly, my ideal campaign has 3 players. I'll go over that if I have to, but it's just every campaign I've had that's only 3 players has worked out way better than any that have been more than that.
Yeah, it can get pretty rough when you've got a bunch of players and not a lot of like I think like Dimension 20 and stuff have bigger parties, but they've got a whole production team behind it. When you're just one person, just one DM, it's a bit rough. May I ask, why don't you all use shared chat? Because we could never figure it out. Like when Stream Together came out, me and B were like, oh, maybe we'll use it, maybe we'll figure it out, and then it was too like we couldn't figure it out, and so we just didn't.
Yeah, that's really it. Is that it looked confusing.
Yeah, so we didn't do it.
I also Stream Together scared me because they were just like, oh yeah, so it can just like kind of turn on your webcam and put it on someone else's stream, and it's just like, what?
It's real simple now. Def recommend. Are you able to write like a 2-sentence description on how to do it? Because like I've never actually like it doesn't show you anything. It's like go live to do this, and it's like no, I want to set it up before we go live. Can you be Kermit Star if you do D&D stuff? What, we have a joke campaign where I'm just like Kermit the Frog but Charlie. What would a bard or something, like be a bard? A bollywog bard.
I have like a bunch of concepts for campaigns I'd love to run. Again, like actually do those ideas.
I'm always 1000% in.
Some of them I've done before, but I want to run them again.
I've never played D&D with people. Like I've tried being a DM a few times, didn't work out. I played with like my family, but it was like little kids, so it's a bit difficult to get the full D&D experience. But yeah, I was a solo player once for a guy who was introducing it to me, but we didn't do any more after like the first few sessions. So like I never really got the experience, so I just watched Dimension 20 and go, how cool.
That is fair. We could do it.
We could do it. You go to stream together, hit start streaming together. It's usually mute. I usually mute my mic and deafen because Discord is easier. Then hit shared chat and invite whoever you want. Okay, stream together. Start streaming together. See, I'm nervous. It gave me a pop-up and it gave me a lot of words and I got nervous. It's like...
Yeah.
It would be so much easier to do it that way. Okay. Stream together. Get started. Not now. Oh, start shared chat. Never allow. I don't want to use my microphone here. Fuck off. Shared chat is enabled. See, this makes me all nervous. Like, why is it such a big pop-up? Okay, just for point of context B, the camera is automatically turned off.
Okay, that's good.
Chat, I don't know how to, like... Now invite Beak Bead. Can I invite you, or would you rather not?
Sure. I don't know where I'm supposed to be. Ow, sorry, my rib just started hurting. Hi, bye, Fred.
Hi, bye.
I don't know where I'm supposed to be looking for when I receive said invite.
I don't know either. I can also send you an invite link.
Okay.
Let me send you the invite link, 'cause that might be more simpler. Look at us. Look at us. Maybe we'll finally use stream together.
Mayhaps.
I love that both of us were just really hesitant because we hadn't done it before.
I've gotten a pop-up that says knock.
Yeah, I think that's yeah. No, do you knock? Zah, tell us. Yeah, the share chat would help a lot, especially since we've got so many viewers that are like bounce back and forth.
Yeah.
And it's also shared viewership as well, I think. Okay. Invite. Okay. Never allow camera. Okay, where does it pop up? Notifications? Which wants to collaborate? I clicked it and it just was like, click to accept. Okay, accept. And then our chats will be shared. Okay. Getting ready. It says B's getting ready. See, once we do it once, we'll be able to do it again, and it'll make things so much easier. But...
It's complaining. It's giving me the pop-up in OBS, and then it's complaining that it's in OBS. but it's not giving me the. It's saying, "Hey, you can't do this as a browser source. You have to do it in your browser." But it's not giving me the pop-up in the browser. It's only giving me the pop-up in.
It's baffling. It's baffling. Why are you being baffling? This is Nintendo Land music.
What?
In the pop-up window, you'll have a share chat button.
I don't have a pop-up. I have no pop-up.
Yeah, for me, it popped up another browser. Like another, internet
It just says something
thing,
went
but...
wrong. Please try again. It won't let me do it.
Zara, you see what happens when I'm involved in tech?
Yeah, I can't. It opened a window when it gave me the pop-up in OBS, and then the pop-up said, "Hey, you can't do this in a browser source." And now every time I try to trigger it in not a browser source, it says, "There's been a problem, try again." It don't work.
Why does it hate us?
Something went wrong, please try again. Yeah. No, I can't.
Yeah, it hates us. Yeah, like the little cog setting on my chat settings, it just has a thing that it starts sharing chat, and then it's like you're doing it.
Yeah, I am hitting knock, Zar. Every time I hit knock, it says something went wrong, please try again.
You already knocked, and I already accepted.
Yeah,
Oh, you're gone now. Why does it hate us like this, Zar?
I'm in Firefox. I'm not using anything weird. Don't tell me I have to open Chrome.
It's really stupid if it's you have to open Chrome. You wish you knew what this looked like from streamer dashboard screen. You don't want to know. It's just so much. Should we support on Firefox and Chrome?
I've had nothing on the dashboard screen. The dashboard screen gives me nothing. I have to go to currently I get the notification in either OBS or on when I'm looking at your stream on Twitch. I don't get anything on the dashboard.
Yeah, I'm on. Did you go to the stream together tab on the create a dashboard?
No.
Okay, go there. And then there's a little thing that says start streaming together. I gotta grab my phone charger real quick. Hello. It might have been a bit funky because you did it through like OBS.
I don't know. I have it going now though.
Okay. Can we knock each other? Sounds wrong. Sorry.
I don't know. Every time I hit knock on your end, it just says something went wrong.
Okay, invite guests. Let me trash my invite for you and then try it again. Did you use a link I sent you?
No.
Okay.
We'll try to use the link.
Yeah, try and use the link. Bee's hosting their own lobby, so I might be able to join.
Oh, I just clicked to join yours.
Oh, shit. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Whoa! Bee! Bee, it did it!
It did it?
It did it!
Okay.
Whoa!
Why do we have to be in a new call for this to work? I don't like
I
how
don't
they have
know,
the system
yeah.
built that you have to be in another voice call for it to work.
That is silly. That is very silly.
Ugh. Okay, so now I only need one chat open on my OBS. That is nice. And then it has a little icon as to whose chat they're in.
Yeah. Oh, yo, that's smart.
That's nice.
And it also like has
wish...
shared viewership as well, I believe. That's B. This is
now they just have to figure out a way to do it where you don't have to be in a call, because why?
The call bit is a bit silly.
Why?
That's interesting. Look at that.
Very good, very good. I just set it to a mic that's permanently muted.
Yeah, I just if you go to settings and then like you can just like permanently turn off permissions for camera and microphone is what I did. Sorry, I'm sleeping on my stream apparently because my phone died. Hold on, guys. I'm coming back. I've been a tree this whole time. Someone redeemed tree. It's only supposed to last for about like half an hour, but I've just been a tree the whole time. Pog moderating starwitchment chat. Yeah, Frag gets to mod for you now. We share moderators, I believe. Okay, this is interesting. All right.
It has access to my headset mic. The thing is, my headset mic is muted if ever I have my headset mic up, which it always is. So
I'm also deafened as well, so look at that. Look at that. Fucking on my screen. On my screen.
Wow.
I figure the call won't go away. We all just used to muting and deafening when we open it. Mod tab perms are both chats by default. You can change it, but it's usually fine to leave the settings at basic. Yeah, like, it's not as if we've got clashing mods that are gonna ban each other.
Oh, and now our chats in our, like, on our screen.
Our OBS changed. Yeah. So, like, we don't have to get up each other's chats constantly.
Hold on, I gotta unscrungly. I forgot. I didn't notice that. I got a scrungly and then unscrungly. I didn't notice that all my assets were scrungly. And they have been this whole stream. Oops.
It's a scrungle fun.
Now they're nice.
Yeah.
They're nice and pretty.
Thank you, Zara, for showing us that.
Yeah, we'll actually do that.
I felt like we kept we kept looking at it, and then just immediately we were met with like a hurdle that we were like, I really don't want to jump this.
We just gave up immediately. Like, it felt not worth it. Like, it gave us one issue and we're like, cool, okay.
Yeah, I think the biggest issue was like start streaming, and I was like, I don't want to start streaming not knowing what this is gonna do. So I wish you could like start connecting chat before starting streaming, but it is what it is.
And also that you could do the shared fucking
shared chat without being in a call.
Without being in a call,
yeah.
Because it's such a waste of bandwidth.
It really is.
That's mostly what I think of is like, if I didn't have good internet, this would be such a waste. Also, it means I have another tab open on my computer. For why? For nothing. It does nothing. Except for...
Yeah, can we close this tab or not? Zah.
I assume not.
I assume not.
I assume if we do, it'll disconnect us.
But it's still handy, Set up the lobby before going live, you just can't hit share chat. So, okay. So we can set up the lobby and get that started beforehand. That's good.
Gotcha. That's good to know. That's very good to know.
You have to keep the little window open.
Keep the little window open.
Okay.
Keep the little window open. It's getting drafty in here. I don't want to keep the window open.
It's cold. It's winter.
It's chilly.
Hi, Charlie. Forgot how I met you. Thank you for the bit. You followed me from Ripley's channel because I was on Ripley's stream the other day, playing Project Zomboid, and I kept dying. Smile. So I made a character first, and I was like, this character's gonna be a doctor. She's gonna be super medical minded. She's gonna be helping everyone recover. And then I died. And then I made another one, which was the doctor's evil twin. But they're all called, so my first one was Dr. MD. That was her name, Doctor and last name MD.
Very good, very good.
The second one was Dr. Nurse MD. She wasn't actually a doctor. She was a nurse, but she pretended to be a doctor. That's why she was evil. She also died. And I was like, fuck this, I'm making Santa. and then Santa died.
No.
Yeah,
You
and
killed
immediately,
Santa, Charlie?
I got killed. I was Santa, and Santa died. It was Dr. Santa MD. They all came from the same family. And then
Wait,
I
but
made.
you made Santa to die.
Yeah. And then I was like, okay, I'm making a farmer, Dr. Farmer MD. They lived for a long time. And then the other day I died. So now we have, then I had Won't Die MD.
Won't die, MD.
Yeah, they're all from the same
Very
family.
good.
I was playing it as if it was like a medical drama, you know, where like their families are constantly just like coming in and out all the time. So that was that, yeah. Fag was watching me play and I was just screaming.
Charlie is real. Charlie's not just a plushie.
I am real. You thought Ripley was just pressing buttons on the plushie to make it talk? Wild.
Oh, yeah. Have a good nap.
Yeah.
And good luck with D&D. Have a good time.
Thank you for helping us set up this. Because we wouldn't have done it otherwise.
Nope. We would have just kept not using it.
Yeah. Now I can use it with other people as well.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, Ripley was holding me being scrungled.
That is very cute.
Because we were doing V2 Studio. So the little plushie, that's actually B made that. B made that.
It's true. I did do that. I make the scrungly models.
You make little scrunglies. That's so exciting.
It's what I do. It's what I'm about. Make little scrunglies.
You do. It's like your job or something to make funny little art.
Almost.
Almost.
They're $150, fully rigged and drawn.
Fully rigged, drawn, just funny little toggles. pretty quick, easy VTuber model for anybody who wants a funny little alt.
Funny little meme guy.
Funny little meme guy. Also, this tree. P made this tree.
I made that thick tree.
Made this thick tree.
Thick tree that throws it back.
My big trunk. Sorry, this belongs to my girlfriend. Sorry, guys.
I just loved how surprised you were about it being thick, because you didn't know until I'd sent you it fully rigged, because you had seen it still.
I was like, ooh, twisty, fun.
Twisty, cool tree.
Yeah.
Ooh. And then you saw it in motion, you're like, B, what the
B, this is ass. This is ass, B. But like, literal ass.
Why is this tree throwing it back?
Why is this tree?
I am so confused.
It's a good tree.
The general idea for the new campaign is that there's a band and the cult, the reason Tiamat wants to be summoned at that tour is because she's a dragon and wants a theatrical entrance. The tour goers, on the other hand, think it's part of the performance, so the band is trying to keep up.
Oh my god, that's cute.
That's pretty sick.
Yeah, they just put a lot of money into the SFX of this show, you know?
I just think that's sick.
I hope it all pans out real good. See, I don't know how good I would be at D&D, but I try my best to be funny. If you want me on your D&D team, I say.
Oh, well, yeah, of course. I mean, if I do a streaming D&D, that's finding 2 more people. Like,
I'm a shoo-in.
Like, yeah, that's not even a question that I would be asking you to join.
You are joining.
It's just be the question of finding 2 more people that I think hit the vibes and would be able to show up regularly.
Yeah.
Because I know some people, like, they just have lives that...
They have lives.
A weekly regular thing is not something they can manage. Whether that's, you know, because of work or because of health things or whatever household that they live in.
Yeah.
Whatever the case may be. regular, consistent streamed thing can be difficult. It's not an automatic expectation I can put on people.
Yeah.
So
I mean, for us, I think it would definitely take place of the starwitchment stream. Like, even if we do move
yeah, for what
the
we're
the
doing
days
it.
around. Because starwitchment is the
Yeah.
spirit. You know? The spirit of the thing.
Yeah, it would be like a few months of starwitchment becomes D&D, and we have a few more people on. Just because a few months, I mean, it may be a month even, and then we see how that goes, and if it goes well, then maybe we go for longer. But original commitment is short. I'm going to be, I would be ending it at a storyline end that feels reasonable for if we never pick it up again, you know?
Like, it's one-shotty kind of thing. One-shotty, but multiple.
Mini series.
Miniseries.
Sort of thing.
Yeah.
Though I will say we do already have quite a few plans for what's happening to starwitchment in the recent days.
Yeah. I think the frog-inspired stuff would definitely be a nice in-between for the next big project we have.
Frog-inspired stuff?
The frog art. Not the literal frog art. Frog, the person.
Oh, yes. The stuff inspired by frog. Not by frogs.
Not by frogs.
Understood. Yes. So, because currently what we're talking about is doing a few weeks of Truck Sim, and then, guys, we got a big old event coming up.
Yeah.
A new series. It's not going to be Minecraft every week with the two of us. We got a series coming up, where we're going to be trying to do our a Soul Link Nuzlocke together. When Charlie has never done a Nuzlocke, and I've never played a Pokemon game at all. So, it's gonna go great.
It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, so we'll be trying to do that. We're gonna be trying with Black and White, and if we get really, really stuck, because we've been told Black and White's gonna be hard.
Yeah.
But I want a challenge, and so I want to try.
I want to try it.
And then if it doesn't work, then we'll go to Plan B of play an easier game.
But we're gonna try it anyway.
Try.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry, your first Soul Link, and you're choosing Black and White.
Yeah.
Black and White is what I've been recommended a million times
to play as a normal Pokemon game.
As normal Pokemon, like as my first Pokemon game.
See, Black and White is also, we wanted it to be a DS because we did first look at Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu because like it's the baby game basically, but
yeah,
because it's on the Switch and we don't have modded Switches because that's illegal probably. It's like we want something that we would be able to like speed up time so we can skip boring interactions and stuff and quickly get like potions so we don't have to like grind on stream sort of thing, or like because what I did my Heart Gold randomizer a little while back, and I did cheat to get like all the potions and like the rare candies and stuff because I didn't want to sit there on stream because also Heart Gold, Soul Silver, really fucking tough level curve. It's a pain in the ass. So I didn't want to sit there on stream for 3 hours grinding out to level up my Pokemon twice. I kind of kept it fairly even to where we were heading, but it's really hard to like have a whole balanced level team in that game.
Black and White is the hardest in the series. It's second only to Black and White 2. Okay, well,
yeah, but whatever funny.
We're not gonna be doing like like every crazy rule. I think items we might allow ourselves to use. Maybe. I don't know. I do know there's some rules that I've already like been like, nah, no, I don't want to do that rule because it just doesn't sound fun.
Doesn't sound fun. We shouldn't have to do it if it doesn't sound fun.
If it's not fun, then I don't. If you think black and white's too hard, what one would you recommend? I don't want to do one that feels too baby and too easy.
Yeah.
Cause like yeah, it's gonna be our first one, but also I want to do a stupid difficult challenge.
Yeah, where we get like, because you're making it into you're planning to make it into like a funny little thing, right?
I am. I'm planning to edit this, so it'll be. Plan is release some point in the summer, so that's why we're starting so soon, is because we're not expecting to successfully do this immediately.
Yeah, we are not expecting success.
We're expecting success maybe like eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Best neutral one would be Ruby Sapphire. That's fair.
I only played Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire.
Oh.
So if like we're open to suggestions, kind of thing.
Okay. I mean I'd be down for swapping to Ruby Sapphire, trying that first. Rather, if black and white is like the
guess if it's too hard. Yeah, I don't.
If it's one that people are going, hey, actually.
This might be hard for you.
Actually,
this one's actually one of the harder ones. You're like, huh? What? Huh?
What? I just people said it was a really good one. It's
yeah.
Like, yeah.
No, it is a really good game. Maybe we play it a different way. Maybe if like the Nuzlocke Soul Lock is funny, maybe we'll do like a silly randomizer together. Of like black and white. But yeah,
Yeah.
I think you'd enjoy just like the Pokemon designs of black and white, honestly. But yeah. Sapphire Ruby. Would you suggest like Sapphire Ruby the old one or Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire? Because that's the more updated one. And it is 3DS. Can we get legitimate ways to play it? Legitimate is in air quotes. But not really.
It's not in air quotes, guys. We're going to be using our real devices.
I have my real 3DS with my real Omega Ruby. Oh, I fell off my chair. It's fine. Yeah, no, because I know I can get DS games and play DS games really easily, but it was 3DS, right? So is 3DS also available?
Probably, Alabama.
I have my very real 3DS right here. It's turquoise. I bought it secondhand, and I got Omega Ruby free with that because they sent a bunch of games. Terrapin wheezes. Stop killing yourself. Bruh. Anyway, just try. Yeah, we'll have to look into that. Figure that out.
Yeah. We got some time to do that.
I'm so excited. So. Did we ever say if we're making it like a puppy?
She just sneezed on my foot.
Oh, achoo.
That's disgusting.
Gross. Ew.
Do you have to go outside? Is that why you're committing the acts of disgusting
biological warfare?
Mom, I've got a shit, so I'm committing biological warfare, giving you diseases.
Oh, spitting on you.
I guess I'll be back so I can go let this dog outside.
Let the heathen out.
If you ever get the chance to play Black, about how I've never played a Pokemon game, and I've always been told go play Black and White. That's why I was like, when me and Charlie started talking about doing this, we were like, yeah, we'll just do Black and White because that's what I've been told.
Yeah. See, from what I remembered, it was a fairly simple, straightforward game. It's Pokemon.
And everyone we've talked to has been like, you're trying Black and White.
Yeah, literally. I mentioned it to Carson. Carson is the one I mentioned it to like first. He was like, girl, Black and White. That's pretty difficult. And then I messaged you like, hey, so I've been told Black and White's pretty difficult to do because I don't see B watches like Nuzlocke and randomizers, but I'm assuming you watch people that are pretty skilled at what they do.
Yeah.
The most I had experience with is the randomizer I did recently, and I just had a tiny Pim who was a Pichu. I evolved into a Raichu, but he's still Pichu at heart. Who just knew Guillotine. I was playing it all as a bit, and I was leveling them up. Guillotine's a very funny move, though, by the way. It's just straight up a guillotine. You just straight up cut a Pokemon's head off. Like...
That's wild.
It's wild. There's also a move called Perish Song, where if a Pokemon hears it and sticks around for 3 rounds, it just dies. And what I had cannoned it as, because my bird had the skill, the move, and it was called Superstar, like from Freddy Fazbear, you know? Way to go, Superstar. And so we had canon that the Perish Song was so every time we did Perish Song, I would sing that.
That's so funny.
And so it just became a bit. Like, this playthrough was a bit. It was a joke. It was very fun.
That's so good. Okay. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you go let Puppy go out.
I gotta let this dog out.
Yeah, okay. I'll keep yapping. Hey guys, it's me.
Yeah.
Yappy Star. That's my new name. It's not Charlie anymore. It's Yappy. Nah, it doesn't sound good. I'm not Yappy. I'm Charlie. Sorry guys. I lied. Give me my name back. But yeah, Black and White is pretty good. Black and White, I think, was gonna be next on my... I was gonna play that as a randomizer, but then me and B suggested, like, B was like, yeah, maybe we should do something together. Because Minecraft is fun, but after a while, it's like, you can only do so much of the same stuff. We want to mix it up. We want new starwitchment capabilities. And thus, Pokemon. Pokemon is the new starwitchment capabilities. But yeah, it's lots of fun. I think maybe after we do Pokemon stuff, maybe I'll start my own Black and White playthrough. Or maybe after we do our, like, Soul Arc, we do a funny little playthrough together. Or, like, something else, like a randomizer. Maybe not a Soul Arc Nuzlocke thing, but... Explosions. Yeah, totally dropping for Pokemon. Do you know about Pokemon? I was told, like, maybe if have people in chat that know, like, Pokemon and, like, the rules and all that, do it. Like, the way I've played Pokemon for a long time. I've had pretty much every, like, recent game as well. Like, I've got all the games from the Switch. And I played a lot of it on DS as a kid. But, like... I don't know Pokemon, really. So before I play a game, I usually pick out my team, which consists of, like, the same 10, 11, maybe 12 Pokemon that I kind of routinely swap out. But, like, I pick my team, and, like, that's about it. That's it. That's my team. And I don't swap them out because I feel bad. I feel bad for them. So... That's kind of how it goes. I want to see what this... design is. Funny little globe. What dye? Oh, like that's okay. That's how the dye works. Okay. Pink. Purple. Maybe like some light blue. Magenta. Banner. Be a local champion at a gaming bar. Crazy! Can I have similar topic where Switch 2 is being sold in offhand markets? Switch it is? I know people were talking about, like, oh, I bet it's going to be released soon. But, like, I wasn't sure, like, how serious that was. Oh, this is real cute. Starwitchment color. Hold on. Banner. Black banner. Green. Okay, black banner with green. Wait, no. I want to put this. No, that's the wrong one. Like this, and then green on the floor, like green grass, and then like a purple thing. A fish? No. Hello, so yeah, I would say I know Pokemon. Hastoria, please be our lifeline. How are you, Ken? How are you, Bo? How are you? How are you doing? Apparently there should be an announcement on the 16th from Nintendo about the reveal. Interesting. Interesting. Wait, what if I, like, make it... Right. Our house is, like, purple and white, right? What if I make it, like, our house on the hill, right? Like, so purple...
Hello.
Hello, I'm making our house on the hill in a banner so I can put it on the ship.
That's super neat.
Okay, take that. And like a little bit of white.
Why is Rhett possessed?
He's just like that, I believe. Did that and then
Also, there's another. You were the fisherman, weren't you? Why are you over here? And why are you in the water?
they just hate being cool. Take that. Put that there.
No, wait. Weren't you in? You were hanging out with the engineer. Where's the engineer?
He just going on an adventure. Good, hope both your days going well there. Yeah. Like, now we've got a joint chat. People can actually talk to both of us.
That's so crazy and cool.
Let me show you, where did you go? I'll find you, don't worry. I found you.
I'm here. I
Yeah.
was just trying to find the engineer because I ranked her up and now she's gone missing.
Look at this. This is the best I could do
That's
it.
cute.
Like, this is our little house, like the white and purple.
Mm-hmm.
The hill, and then
Yeah.
the sun and the moon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hastoria was a local champion of Pokemon. Hastoria literally Pokemon champion. So
That's crazy. Literally Pokemon champion.
what are we Pokemon champion? So
Charlie asked if a new Pokemon I got to share that is the local. Yeah.
sneezed on you guys.
That's
I'm
super
so
sick.
sorry. Yeah.
You are all good, Charlie. Bless you.
Yeah.
Thank
you.
My entire experience in Pokemon is that I made it to I played technically I have played Pokemon, but I've never left the first town of a Pokemon game, and so I count it as me never playing because
That's pretty much it, yeah.
That's not real. I technically have played in the first town of Pokemon Sword and of Pokemon Red.
So technically speaking, you've played a bit.
Yeah.
How'd you play a Pokemon game without leaving the first town? Well,
I think I also at some point played either Black or White and never left the first town. The only reason I say that is because I like Lillipup.
Lillipup, very cute.
And I don't know how else Herdier is so my favorite. I love Herdier.
Maybe we'll get you a Lillipup, maybe, if it works out.
Yeah, I don't know many Pokemon, but the Herdier line, Stoutland, Herdier, Lillipup, they are my current favorites.
Very cute, very cute.
Pokemon knowledge, because they're just mustache dogs, and that's great.
I did say while you were gone, like, if we do, like, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, as, like, the Soul Lock, maybe after we've done that, we can just do a funny little, playthrough of Black and White. Like, we just play one game. Like, you play the game, and I'll just be there with you, being like, yeah. Or we do, like, a funny little randomizer together.
Mm-hmm. I think either of those sound good.
That way you can, you know how you were like, you want to make a cute asset? That way we could do the cute asset without, like, having to have, like, the other person's thing on screen if we just do one playthrough of black or white.
To answer your question on how you play Pokemon games without leaving the first town, you get distracted because you have undiagnosed ADHD.
Yeah.
And that's it. And you do that, apparently, several times.
Several
I
times.
know I've done it at least twice. I think Red I got the least far in. I gave up the fastest. I honestly don't remember playing Black and White. I just remember really liking Herdier. So I may have never played that one.
I liked Black and White because I had a crush on N, who was really just dressed as like a lesbian. In hindsight. I'll send you a picture of N.
And then I know I played Pokemon Sword because I have it on my Switch. But I know I didn't play much of it.
My favorite dog Pokemon is Arcanine. Because that's my favorite Pokemon. Full stop. But I'm a big fan of a lot of Pokemon. I mean, I even got my Pokemon art that I got where it's just me in a field with some of my, like, Pokemon.
Yeah. I will say, I do have some Pokemon knowledge just from the number of Pokemon, like, videos I've watched.
Yeah, you watch funny videos.
Like, I've watched all of Alpharad and Jaden Animation's Pokemon videos. I've also watched, like, all of Seadog VA's Pokemon video. Maybe not all of his.
See, I don't do that. So B's got the upper hand in, like, knowing what these things are about, and I just play Pokemon.
Yeah, I've watched all their Soul Link videos.
I think I watched Jaden's, like, funny little animation she did.
That's... Jaden's Soul Link animations are so good.
Mm-hmm. I sent you a picture of N. I sent you 2 pictures where I'm like, especially the second one, it's like, that's just lesbian coded.
Have you seen the Pokemon Too Many Types Jaden Animations video?
Nope.
Alpharad commissioned a mod to be made for Pokemon where it makes it have too many types. Including types like baby, gender, Uno reverse, Texas, gun.
The gun type.
The silly type. The Angie type.
Angie type.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
The type chart looks like hell.
No, I can, yeah, I feel it.
Oh yeah, no, that's a lesbian.
Yeah, right.
That's a lesbian right there.
That's what a lesbian dresses up as. Like a masked lesbian. The button-up shirt over the top of just a black t-shirt. The cap.
You wanna see this type chart?
Yeah,
There you go.
No.
Here's the type chart.
No.
No?
No. No. Not gonna look at that. That is like what you look at to learn how to do like a pattern.
Yeah. Yeah, this is like cross stitch.
Yeah, that's cross stitch. Don't know what the picture is.
It's so nonsense.
That is the picture. If I cross stitch that's the picture of suffering, you know? Also, B, I desperately need to piss.
Go piss, girl.
Thank you. PRB, guys. B will entertain you while I piss.
Oh yeah, I'm so entertaining. It's me. Hello, everyone. I am now. I gotta say, I'm very excited for doing this. I don't think I've had an event that I've been as excited for as playing Pokemon with Charlie. Charlie just makes me be like, eee! I'm gonna do that. It's gonna be cool. Phalanx? What's a phalanx? Oh, I've never seen this man before. What's his too many types type? They are silly little guys. That's so good. That is accurate of what I am looking at right now. Is this a, like, it looks like a caterpillar, but it's just a bunch of little guys that walk after each other? Cause like that's a pretty funny concept for a character. My character is Room of Vampires is what that gives me. That is way too specific of a reference, I'm sorry. Bunch of little guys that walk together. They're a formation of Roman soldiers. Oh, I see. That is fair. I Sometimes I feel like, oh no, I've never played Pokemon, but like I know Pokemon stuff, and then someone immediately has Pokemon info that I don't, and I'm like, huh? What? What little guy? Phalanx? What's a phalanx? Hold on, I need to research.
Hello.
Carulege? Hello?
Cerulege. Like cerulean.
Trulege? Oh. Holy shit. That's a human.
Anyway, hi. Yeah, it is a human. I don't
That's a person.
see humanish designs like that I don't think are too bad.
Yeah.
But like straight up like fucking Mr. Mime, get him out of here.
Yeah, that's fair. He's pretty gross.
Pretty gross. Pretty stinky.
It's pretty stinky, pretty nasty. Charlie, I'm just doing parkour because I feel like I've run out of stuff to do.
Honestly,
Outside of
like
play sleeves, and I don't want to play sleeves. I've stopped having a good time play sleeves.
I think it's very funny that like we do have the end we could do, but like we just don't.
Yeah.
We're not doing the end, I think.
Yeah, I think it's. Are we thinking that next week is truck sim time?
It might be. I think we're pretty fucking set with this. Like the tree. Okay. How do I make tree grow? What if we right? Okay. Controversial. What if we just placed a few saplings in the middle of it? And like saw how that went. Okay.
I mean, you're welcome to.
Let's see how that works.
Go ham.
Mr. Mime is cool. I have to disagree with you on that. He's weird. Galarian Mr. Mime is pretty cool, I think.
Who's Mr. Rhyme?
Mr. Mime.
Oh no, Mr. Rhyme.
Mr.
I
Rhyme.
like Mr. Rhyme's cute. I will say his design makes me think that his whole head is a facade and that his body is instead a face. Like he just looks like his torso is gonna open up because it's like a nose and eyes on his little coat.
Yeah, I just think sometimes Pokemon are weird, and not in a good way. But yeah, Mr. Rhyme's cool. He looks like a funny little creature, right? That's Galarian. But like,
it is, the buttons are eyes. No, I was doing a bit. I didn't mean for that to be real.
The buttons are eyes. He is a silly guy, but like actual Mr. Mime is a predator, I think. Like the forward-facing eyes.
Yeah.
Bad. Yeah. And you all know how I feel about sexed up Pokemon. I think they're bad. And they gotta stop.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. I'm gonna start placing leaves on the tree. haphazard manner. Neuven's real cool. I've never had one on my team, which I think is a travesty. Is right. World edit tool. Is like the world edit tool a mod? I think it is.
Yes.
It's like we could have done with that right here.
And every time I've used it, my computer has either the game or my computer has crashed.
That's so funny.
So
I just want to like
gave up on ever using it. I will say, actually, I think the last time I tried to might have been on my laptop. When I was using that,
I don't
so
see how our PCs wouldn't handle it.
But I don't know. I will say, Marvel Rivals has been giving my computer a hard time.
Marvel Rivals gives everyone a hard time. Don't even worry about it. It's not your PC being bad, it's Marvel Rivals being bad.
The biggest thing is that Marvel Rivals will randomly decide that it won't let me use full screen and instead makes me use borderless windowed. And then borderless windowed, you can't lower the resolution, and I have a 4K monitor. And so it then tries to play Marvel Rivals at 4K.
Not it.
Which doesn't go well.
I just ate it.
Turns out, the computer does not like running an FPS at 4K for some reason.
Crazy that it doesn't want to do that. Okay, yeah, the purple does just kind of start becoming like purple static after a while.
Yep. Yeah. It hurts the eyes.
Maybe we don't look at it, you know, up close. Like, Beav, you did a very good job on this tree. I've been here 5 minutes and it's already hurting me. This is psychic damage.
So many leaves. I will say, your conversation has been very, crucial in getting me through placing this many leaves.
A little yapping as you're going,
Bubbles.
actively being hurt. Glastrider, Spectrider, awesome horse Pokemon. Yeah, I saw them, but like, I don't think I ever got to that point.
Is there a new Pokemon game coming out?
Not that I know of.
I assume if they're announcing like Switch 2, they'll probably be announcing next Pokemon game at that point. Like, it's probably what would be included in that. I think they did that with when the Switch originally was coming out.
Oh yeah, no, Pokemon Legends Czar. Yeah, it's Pokemon Legends, right? World Edit is a mod, yes, as a way to fill without it. The /fill command lets you fill without using World Edit. Okay, how does /fill work? Because I don't want to like fuck up. And like just fill the entire world with echo leaves. Got the internet.
Just heard someone upstairs go, "Hello."
Hello.
Hello, little man. Is because someone just got home and Kuro, one of our black cats, does this very cute behavior where he always goes to greet someone when they first enter the house. He will get up from wherever he is to go greet people who just got home.
How sweet.
And unlike Oliver, Kuro actually is there to greet people and not try to get out. Oliver, if he runs up to you, you're playing goalie because he wants out of the house because he's a little fiend for grass.
Doesn't understand how good he's got it in there.
No.
So when you look at the first block position, you do /fill and then tab 3 times for the coordinates. Then you go to the other block and do the same. Then you gotta find the block with the mod name. Do you want to try your hand at this, B? The /fill?
Honestly, it's mostly filled. It's only like the last little bit. It's then just like edits to make this smoother. We're mostly down to just edit stuff. It's just that last little bit that needs to get filled. Up till I would say like here. So I don't mind it too much.
Yeah,
but I do appreciate the knowledge.
The knowledge for future reference. We did very good with this tree, honestly.
Oh, well, thank you.
It's an awesome looking tree. Yeah, we did it. I was just being silly and making boats. And decorating houses.
Charlie wanted a tree, and so it was tree building time. I went, hey, a tree would be real cool, and I was like, eh, okay.
Trees would be cool. Trees are cool, I guess.
Trees are pretty cool. Here's a tree.
Hey Frag, B's gonna make us Taco Bell better.
This is true.
I'm gonna go into Rap Supreme but homemade.
I'm gonna make you make crunch wraps, but they'll be good. They'll be not Taco Bell meat.
I can chop onions real good. They just burn my eyes.
Hell yeah. We can put onions in it. I guess, yeah, if we're making fajitas, it would have onions in it. It depends on if you're wanting me to make Crunchwrap proper, but it doesn't have taco meat, or if you want to experience the Crunchwrap fajitas that I make. Because Crunchwrap fajitas, Crunchwrap proper, those don't have onions. That's what Taco Bell doesn't put onions in them.
Damn, Taco Bell missing out.
Yeah. Crunchwrap fajitas I would put onions in.
Which do you prefer?
I probably prefer the Crunchwrap fajitas, but
they
won't be the genuine experience of Taco Bell. They will be the genuine experience of what I make.
Yeah, they'll be the genuine B experience, which I prefer.
Cause I originally started making Crunchwraps because I stopped wanting to get Taco Bell just got more expensive and their quality was going down because their workers are all their places are all understaffed with workers that are underpaid, and so you don't get good food from there if the people making the food are being tortured actively. Turns out they don't cook as well.
It's another they don't really want to cook things. Hisaya.
Yeah, turns out that doesn't make for good food.
Yeah, it turns out when your employees aren't paid well and also are bad. Hello.
Yeah. Hello, Hisaya. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in.
Yeah. We figured out the shared chat thing.
Yeah.
So now you've raided into both our chats.
Both of us. You did it.
Yahoo, hi. How was your game? Were you playing Hat in Time again? Yippee, yahoo, yahoo, yippee. We were talking about our funny little trip we're planning and how B's gonna make us fajita crunch wrap supremes.
Yes.
The Taco Bell experience, but better.
The Taco Bell experience, but B edition.
But B edition. Which means better.
Yes.
Better every awesome. Yep.
That's what my name stands for,
Yep.
not Beatrice. It's not short for Beatrice. It
No.
stands for better every awesome.
Better every awesome. The superior bell. Oh yeah, Cyber too. Cause Cyber will be there.
Cyber, Cyber Cyber's an American.
Yeah.
As a fellow American, how do you feel about the idea of Crunchwrap fajitas? Because I think it sounds amazing. I've yet to try the Crunchwrap fajitas. Just to be clear, I've made Crunchwraps. I've not made Crunchwrap fajitas yet. I'm making them for the first time next week.
And you'll let us know how they go.
I'll let you know how they go. I can't imagine any world where they're not fucking amazing.
I mean, it's just it's a nice mix of seasoning
okay.
and vegetables and meat.
Yeah, I'll make a chicken version and then an only bell pepper version for people.
We can always get some tofu or something.
BTW Charlie, nice tree.
That's true.
What time does it open?
It's up to you as to if it's important to you that there's meat in it. I think
just a nice little like.
Anyway,
I think it'll be fine without the meat, just like protein wise.
Yeah, that's fair.
Nice tree. What time's it open? All day, every day. But it'll cost you. Get a Crunchwrap maybe like once, it'll be cool. How much? A little kiss on the forehead. Or if there's billionaires in chat. Billionaires in chat, if you wanna like come to this tree for the low cost of £1,000. But if you're not, it's a kiss on the forehead. How about two little kisses on the forehead? That's a steal. I'm stealing from you. Frag, it'll cost you one big kiss on the lips. It's a special price for you.
I'm very excited to meet all of you.
I'm so excited, B, about everything ever.
I'm so excited.
B, we're gonna go to the zoo. We're gonna go to the aquarium.
We are.
We're gonna go to the zoo again as well.
And all the while you're not going to push yourself.
No.
And if we have to spend days in, then it's gonna be all good. We're gonna have so many board games. We're gonna eat good food.
We have fun leisure activities to do outside nearby. Oh, good shit. I'm gonna go to the aquarium. We are. Also, I forgot to say thank you for the raid again. If you gotta rest up, please rest up. You know, put us in your pocket and go get some food. All that good stuff.
Oh, I explained it to Charlie earlier, but one board game I'm bringing is a board game called Ransom Notes, which is like Cards Against Humanity, but more fun.
But more fun. I really want to get the game. I think it's essentially like it's caveman charades or whatever the hell you call it, where it's like you gotta describe a thing but only in like 3-word sentences.
That's pretty.
And if you don't do that, you get bonked on the head, caveman style. So what was it I saw? It was a woman that was like waving, and it was like she had to describe what waving was, but caveman way, and it was like hand go, say hi, say bye. And I was like, yes, that's silly.
That's so true. Hand do go, say hi, say bye.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm just so excited I'll get to spend time with everyone. Also, guys, we're watching The Muppets Christmas Carol while we're there.
Okay.
Since all my friends and my girlfriend will be together, I'll be like, alright guys. I know it's this time of the, it's not Christmas time yet. But Merry Christmas.
Bad.
You're all the sweetest people you've ever interacted with, I swear to God. We just love, you know? We just love. Simple as.
Oh, I thought of an idea that I was telling Charlie earlier. That was that I could bring my waffle maker. I wouldn't have the energy to make everyone breakfast, but I do like having a hot breakfast. So instead of just cereal, which we can also have cereal.
You can also have cereal.
But I could bring my waffle maker, and we could have the hotel experience of there's a big bunch of
A big bowl of waffle
already
mix,
made.
yeah.
Yeah, and then everyone can just, whenever they are ready for breakfast, go make their own pancake.
Me and Cyber were stalking the Airbnb the other night. We're not saying where it is, you know, for safety reasons. Just
yes,
but
please,
we
please,
were
everyone,
stalking it.
We are being safe and smart.
They don't give you like the exact location on Airbnb. They just say approximation. So we were on Google Maps, like going down the road, looking. Like, I wonder where it'll be. Is it down this secret street? Is it down this secret street? What's nearby? And that's why we discovered there's a Costco and a Walmart nearby, which isn't doxing because it's America and there's one everywhere.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm so excited. We're like thinking of like I think it's good to like, I think a lot of us are planners. So like B's thinking about like food and stuff and...
That is, listen, I do like my food.
Food is good. We gotta eat good. We're gonna eat good. I'm so excited, B. I'm crying. Oh, Frag, you wanna play Fortnite later with B and the husband? The husband.
The husband?
I feel like it feels a bit weird calling him by his name. No offense to him. Like, obviously not in front of him, but like, he's just like a omnipotent person. Well, Forstack and play as Miku.
I felt so bad at one point. Sometimes I get my tone wrong, and will forget like the way I'm saying something because I'm like so excited and then it sounds rude.
Yeah. Oops.
I was at one point talking to someone about like how I was excited because hubby was going to be on stream. And they were like, "Oh, why? Does stream really like him?" And I was like, "No.
No.
They've never met him."
Yeah.
But I didn't get the rest of that sentence out yet. I got the no out, and then everyone burst out laughing, and I was like, no, guys!
I didn't mean it that way!
I didn't mean it that they don't like him, I just meant that they haven't met him yet! He hadn't been on stream at that point!
Ah, yes, B husband, he looks just like B, but male. Yeah, it's
not true.
It's Mr. B Witchman.
He does not look anything like me. He is, in fact, a very, very large man.
He's like, if a bear was a person.
I'm an average height woman. He is, in fact, a bear of a man.
Yeah. He's very sweet. He's very funny.
Yes, and the reason I was like, oh yeah, I think chat will like him is because also, like, he has such a good voice for
He has a
streaming.
very good, like, social media voice.
Yes, and every time someone tells him that, he's like, no, and it's like, no, actually.
He's got, like, a nice cadence and everything.
Like, if he started streaming, he would have a voice that would get categorized along with, like, critical and Markiplier.
Yeah, like ASMR.
But he's just like, yeah, but he's like, it's just not my scene, and I'm like, that's fair.
He's
like,
just
I'm
happy
not gonna...
supporting you.
I'm not gonna pressure you to get into content creation, but also, like, if you did, you could be, like, really successful at it with combined your humor and how you sound.
Like, just voice acting alone, he'd pop off.
He did actually have one of his coworkers reach out to him and be like, hey, so I'm making a podcast, like a storytelling podcast. Could you be voice on it? And he was like, nah.
Not interested.
He was like, nah, it's okay, man. You have a good time, though. And his coworker's like, oh, but,
Aw. Probably really banking on it too.
Thank you for doing the decoration of making this look not like the tree has a bowl cut. It looks much better.
No, 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 I'm just like, you did the big chunk of it. I'm just coming in afterwards going, tee-hee, put a bow on it.
That's like a tree, Charlie.
It's like a tree or something. I know trees.
We've,
I am
like,
tree.
made a tree.
Cyber said he's just going to refer to him as husband when they meet. Ah, yes, the husband.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
I can hear you.
Okay.
What's up?
You said hello with a question mark and I was like, who?
Oh yeah, because I couldn't hear you.
Oh, okay. Don't know what that was.
Until you started saying hello over and over, I could not hear you.
Okay, now you can hear me. I was like, hello, Mr. Obama.
Hello, Mr. Obama.
He will be the only husband there, yeah.
That's true. He is the husband.
He's the husband.
husband of all time. What is wrong with these iron golems?
They're having a moment.
Why do they keep just dropping in the water?
They want to go rusting.
What do they, like, they keep getting in the water and then facing the wall this way. Oh, sorry, bud.
They got weird paths in. We built such a good place that they path weird now.
Where are you trying to... And what are they trying to get to? It feels like they're trying to get to somewhere. But, like, where and why? Is the question.
I don't even know. Sorry, the rap birthday song played.
That's a very good sound.
It's very silly. My brother's called Michael, and so when it was his birthday, I sent him that.
Mm.
He was just confused, though.
Water iron golems are the bane of drowned everywhere, yep. Here, that you hate. Like, are you just drifting in this direction, or are you actually walking? Is there something in here?
Is it like a drowned somewhere, just like hanging out?
You're walking. You're not just drifting this way. So, like, what? Oh, I'm sorry I keep smacking you.
He's choosing to be a weirdo.
God, stop walking in front of me as I'm trying to clear the path. Is it the baby zombie in the fucking mine?
Do you think it because the villagers like threatened?
The baby zombie in the mine, I think, is what's doing it.
That's crazy. All of that for one baby zombie? He's just a baby. That's the villager's son. Okay.
He's dead.
Okay. Well.
They killed his son.
F. Eel
Have
team.
they given up?
This is... Hold on, let's take a picture. Okay. B, would you take a picture with me? For a thumbnail.
Sure. Where you want to take the
Maybe
picture
on the
at?
boat.
On the boat?
Yeah, on this one. So we can get, like, the little boat in the distance and the tree. Okay.
Yeah.
Big business.
Oh yeah, it's right at, like, ending stream
There
time.
we go, there we go. Just
That's
so I
crazy.
remember. So I was like making I was uploading the VODs and like making thumbnails, and but like the issue was for like 4 straight streams we just kept building. And so like there wasn't really much I could do thumbnail wise, so that's the thumbnail. Let me put these funny little fungus everywhere. Oh, I didn't mean to take that screenshot. These are from the deeper, darker, but it's fine. We've been there before. It's a little accurate, yeah. I'm so excited to see everybody. And see so many of my friends.
Yeah.
We're all gonna hang out in a big house together.
So cool.
It'll be so much cheaper than a hotel.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like, I think when I was like trying to figure out like the general cost between us, I lumped you and your husband in. I really like. I know you say his name on stream, but it feels weird to say his name on stream.
I said his name on stream earlier.
I know. It just feels like odd. Anyway, I lumped you two in as like one person, and then like the way it's done, I'll be paying like a big lump fee. And then there'll be, I think it was like 1,200 between, so everybody else, 8 people, and it ended up being like 150 quid, so about $180 per like person. You and Zach being one person, because you're not staying the whole week thing.
Yeah.
And then so like 180 per person was cheaper than a night at a hotel.
Oh yeah.
For an entire week, 180 per person for a night. like it was like, okay, yeah, no, it's well worth it.
Yeah. No, yeah, I would check the hotel like discount stuff
Yeah.
earlier though, because like those are also includes some chains that are generally cheaper, though I will say this far in advance hotels are sometimes more expensive than they actually would be, because they are making you pay extra for the convenience
They're preying on you for being prepared.
Yeah, of how prepared you're being, which is so stupid.
Yeah, maybe then I'll, because we're already waiting a little bit to book flights just to see, you know, what happens. And so maybe I'll also wait a little bit to book the hotels. But Frag, if you're in here, the funny little discount, you'll have to get it because you're the American and I'm not.
This is true.
So we'll see. I'll see if they actually do have a thing or not.
I can send you the link to
Thank you.
where I would do that.
I mean, it wasn't too bad. It would like, me and Hisa were looking the other day, and the one we were looking at, it was like 350 per room, so like 350 for manufacturing and 350 for Hasai's room. Practice Sugar Mama paying the bills. I'm paying the hotel. It's me. I made a sugar. But Frag would have to get the discount. I'd send Frag the money somehow.
Okay. Yeah, here is a list of all of the hotel benefits they have, all the hotel chains that have a benefit and what their benefit is.
Fuck yeah.
Once again, this does say they are marketed towards older people. You don't have to be older to get one.
I am old. I am old. Oh, also does car rentals.
Yes.
Let me send this to Frag.
They have discounts on a whole bunch of stuff. It is $9 a year. You don't have to be old to get an AARP membership. I have one. I have one currently.
You heard it here first. Be's old.
Yep. This is, in fact, the moment we learn that I am, in fact, a senior citizen.
B, aren't we both like immortal, like living long lives?
Yeah,
You know.
listen.
The sexy hot
That's not
bitches.
the point.
Do you think in lore we have a first meeting where you're just hanging out and you see a tree and I start talking to you?
Maybe.
Yeah.
That might have happened.
Might happen. Be like, hey, you got any
Hey, I mean, whenever the new debut comes out, there'll be new lore.
New
also,
lore. New lore?
Do you think we would ever do like a joint debut where we both get new matching outfits and then we do a lore drop together?
That would be so cute. Don't even.
So
Don't
cute.
even. That's so cute. Ugh. Then we'd have like designated Star Witchman outfits.
Yeah, it's like when there's like league skins that all are like a group sort of thing, but
Mhm.
like it's our group skins.
It's Star Witchman skins.
It'd be so
Don't
cute.
even. That's adorable. Ugh.
We should get matching little like how there's like couples PJs, like get a
Mhm.
matching PJ set outfits at some point.
Like
When
onesies.
I just yeah.
Oh my
Both get
goodness.
onesies of like favorite characters.
Oh
Like
my
I'd have
god.
like you'd get the Kermit onesie, I'd get the Frankie One Piece
Oh my
onesie.
god. Oh my god. It's a Star Witchman extended universe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Her. So did a fly just like fly past? Yeah, it did. A fly joining in.
Whoa. Oh hi. He's interested in our parkour. Well, too bad you can't join.
Yeah,
Get outta
you're
here.
cheating.
Loser.
Ugh.
Disallowed.
Disallowed. I mean, we're both
Oh,
witches, so we'd probably have some fun witchy lore somewhere, you know?
Mm-hmm.
What an adorable fly model. No,
This
they're
is-
gross and they
this-
drop maggots and they sit in our chairs.
Those are all things they do. I think though we should probably start thinking of
Honestly,
heading
yeah.
off for the
We're
day
at 3
because it's
hours.
gonna be that time.
Sorry, Frag, it is a cute fly model. Sorry, I just got pissed off at the fly for
Yeah.
existing. Sorry.
It's true.
She was like,
The
oh,
the model is
cool
pretty
model.
cute.
And then I'm like, ew, puh, no,
There's
puh.
a cat on the roof.
Where? Oh, what the heck? Meow. You want to go in?
Sorry,
You
I
want
also
to?
went
The
to
way you did it made it look like you were like, no.
No, don't let him in.
He's a
I
little
just love
gray
that he's
cat.
parkouring around on the roof.
So cute. My goodness.
It's so the cat way.
Just a little street cat.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. The fact the cats are spawning makes me so happy. You're just on the
Yeah.
roof. You're just up there. I'll call you Smokey because you look like smoke. And you're on a chimney. You'll be on a chimney.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this was a good stream. This was fun.
It was. I had such a great time. We had a lot of good talks, good conversation.
Good conversations.
Yeah.
Cat spawns are a good
Another
sign of a
good-
healthy village.
Another good Minecraft podcast where, yeah, technically we were playing Minecraft, but we mostly just talked.
Always a good Star Witchman. Never been a bad one. Even when it's the ones where we're just brain dead and just going, huh? Woo! There he goes. Flying away. That's so funny because they're so bad at their job.
Yeah.
I forgot to take my tablets. I was like, why does everything feel gross? And it's because I haven't taken my antihistamines.
Also, our villagers are really bad at staying at their jobs. They'll wander once and either they'll load out and stop existing. How did you do that? Come to the farmhouse.
Okay. Huh.
How did did you even manage to get stuck there? Like we've not consistently had a farmer or a
This is a shepherd just hanging out here.
Yeah, or a shepherd, because one of them like they consistently just wander off. The hunter is also wandered off away from his station.
Man.
Are they dead? I don't know. Did they just go get stuck in the cafe?
Maybe. Your potato nuggies
Likely
delicious.
the librarian got stuck at the cafe. The engineer, hello, there you are.
There
You're
he
stuck at the
is.
cafe.
I got a solution to the farm problem in that. Why is there a zombie on the roof? I'm gonna like block off the farm with the X blocks and just put a farmer in there. Then he can't escape. And also
Trap him in.
trap him in.
I love that there's a golem stuck in the graveyard. Like it's there to protect the dead. Also, there's a golem just having pancakes
Aww.
with the engineer, which is very cute. I gotta say,
Shouldn't the engineer made him?
And
Yeah.
Like Kina, the engineer, having some pancakes with her golem right there. That's
adorable.
So cute.
Okay, now please. Oh, that's a zombie villager. You know what they say? I can't read. Oh, thank you.
That is what they say.
I'm illiterate. Trap him, smite him. Okay. Yeah, get your job, Serena. Yeah. And now you can't escape. Look at that.
Trap him, smite him.
How did you do that? Oh, fucking...
It.
He almost escaped because he could climb up the compost. He almost escaped. Pull it. Bob it. Okay, so he can escape if he comes through 2 sets of doors. But, like... Why are you gonna go through all that effort? Stay in your lane. Stay in your farm. Twist it. Pop it. Pull it.
Okay, we should call it.
Yeah, because we're gonna keep just yapping, unfortunately.
We just like hanging out with each other.
Can't help
but
it.
We gotta stop.
We're gonna hang out later, maybe. Maybe we'll play Fortnite together, maybe.
Yeah.
So we can yap
After
then.
dinner.
Yeah, after dinner.
We eat some food. No?
You
Okay,
had one where you also
for
screamed
now-
into it? That's crazy. Okay. For now.
For now, I hope you all have a great rest of your day.
Yeah.
We'll be back next week with.
We're
looks
going
like
trucking.
Not Minecraft. We're going trucking.
Honk honk.
So, if you want truck shenanigans, better be here next week.
Be here. Watch his truck. Maybe we should do a vote whether they want which one they want, because we've got access to both.
Yeah.
So which one do they
That's
want
true.
first? You know.
Yeah, Euro truck or American truck. So.
Shout out to Frog for that, for making the art that inspired this. Big ups, big ones, thumbs up.
Big, massive ups.
Yeah.
Humongous ups.
Humongous ups. But yeah. Thank you everybody for hanging out, for yapping.
We will see you soon.
Yeah. Love y'all.
Love you.